Hey, Queen of Karma, welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing okay. I'm having fun doing this spooky stuff, just chilling. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hey, Aria, welcome in. I'll wait a few more seconds, see who all comes in. I got some spooky stuff I found. Ooh, some scam deep dives. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So I got Sir Spooks up. This is from a month ago. Here we go, guys. Get spooky.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. This first video we'll be taking a look at today comes to us from a TikTok account known as the Still Room Society and shows how even the most unexpected places can feel unsettling. The footage in question was filmed at the Willett Library in Evansville, Indiana on January 17, 2026. The library was built back in 1885, making it one of the oldest public libraries in the state. There have long been stories of hauntings tied to the building, with the most well-known being a ghostly figure often referred to as the Grey Lady. Over the years, both visitors and staff have reported seeing this apparition moving through the halls, along with other strange occurrences like sudden cold spots, flickering lights, and books falling from shelves without explanation.
Why does that look like the Ghostbusters
At the start of the video, the woman recording asks whatever might be in the room with her to show itself. Just a couple of seconds later, something unusual can be heard.
I can hear you back there.
Oh, really? Cool.
Why don't you show yourself to me?
That's awesome. They ain't bad little lights. My Nana had one too. Actually, she still has it. And it still works too. But why does it look like the Ghostbuster library from the movie? The fuck? Okay.
I know this is your home, and I mean you no disrespect. I'm just curious about you, like why you're here and
why you gotta be poking them. They don't
who
care.
you are.
Sorry.
My name's Missy.
I hear nothing.
I'd love to know more about you.
No. Absolutely not.
Right around here, a series of strange noises seem to echo from somewhere nearby in the library. The sounds are faint.
Imagine being a ghost at a library just trying to read some books and people keep bugging you, right? Like, just let me read. Am I bothering you? No. Fucking, it's supposed to be quiet in the libraries. Shut the fuck up. Exactly. Let me fucking read. You worry about your own shit. They be poking these ghosts, I'm telling you.
But distinct enough to stand out against the otherwise quiet room, creating a moment that feels hard to ignore. At first listen, it almost feels as if something is responding to her request, especially given how quickly the noise follows. The timing gives the impression of an interaction, even though nothing is ever seen on camera. Of course, there's also the possibility that the sound came from something more ordinary. Perhaps movement elsewhere in the building, shifting materials, or even another person out of view. in a place as old as this.
She's poking the ghost in the library right now.
The ghost in the
She won't leave
library
him
looks
alone.
like
He
it's
just
not
wants to read.
candlestick.
That's it. I know. They're just fucking looking up information.
Right.
But why does it almost look like the library from Ghostbusters? That's what I want to know.
Unexpected noises wouldn't be entirely unusual. What makes the clip linger is how little context we're given. With no clear source for the sound, the moment is left hanging. Just enough to raise questions, but not enough to answer them. This video was posted by CC Wrights 5244 to her TikTok account in January of 2026 and shows her filming inside her home while seemingly asking a spirit to close a set of double doors directly in front of her, as a couple of her friends talk in the background. What stands out right away is how calm she sounds,
No more
especially
locked doors.
considering how young she appears. There's no panic in her voice, just a steady request as she focuses on the doors. After a few seconds pass, this is what happens.
Can you please shut the doors?
Hey, Dre. Welcome in, love.
Kind of show it so you can see that it's
Aria, what's up?
Oh, yeah.
They're shutting.
There it goes.
Yeah, show it so nobody can everybody can see that.
Oh, wow, nice job. That's really good.
Actually, I don't think it's slamming.
Guys, he basically
Wait, show it
shut
like this so you can see that nobody's pushing the door or something.
I feel like. Okay, can you try opening the doors? If it's too hard, we can help you. Yeah. I'll give you a second. Just try opening them. Sorry, so I'm gonna give it a little push. Okay. Or that might have been a little harder there. No, also I can yeah. Can you push it open? It's not really that weird. Push it. Oh, awesome job. I think that's what easier.
Did you try opening it? Most likely the electricity because I was not going to happen.
Can you please try pushing the doors open
No.
instead of shutting them?
No. You both are grounded. You
That's
sound like
really
shit.
impressive.
Are they inside the closet with it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if they're out in the hallway.
Good job.
Or does it look like the room on the other side?
Try keeping one open.
Yeah, it's a room on the other side, but I don't know if it's a closet or.
Bad idea.
Okay, we're gonna head downstairs, okay?
Oh, they're in the hallway.
As you just saw, the doors slowly begin to close on their own, with no one visibly
Nah,
touching
I
them.
think they pulled.
The movement is steady and deliberate, making the moment feel more controlled than accidental. She then continues asking the same presence to open the doors again. It takes a bit of persistence, but eventually the doors begin to move once more, this time swinging back open in a way that mirrors what happened before. The way this unfolds
Mirrors?
gives the impression of a direct response, almost like something is listening and reacting in real time. The back and forth nature of the interaction is what makes the clip feel especially unusual. That said, this could also come down to something more practical, like airflow, pressure differences between rooms, or even someone just out of frame influencing the doors.
Yeah.
Without seeing the full environment, it's difficult to rule those out completely. The unsettling part is how responsive the movement appears. Whether it's something unexplained or not, the timing alone is enough to make the moment feel
Wind or
difficult
the
to brush
house
off.
influence. Could be.
Exactly.
Your house is on tilts.
On February 19th, 2012, a German YouTuber known as PlingPlong23
All right.
posted a video that shows a
what you
group
got
of friends
for me?
sitting around a coffee table in a
I
house
expect you
late
to be
one night.
scared, for fuck's sake.
They appear to be playing their own makeshift version of a Ouija board, and as you might expect, things don't stay calm for long.
Well, no. 'cause
For
now
the
you
first
make a
little while,
homemade one.
everything seems completely normal. The group takes turns
Those
playing,
letters.
smiling and laughing as if it's all just harmless
I
fun,
think so.
with
Letters.
no sign that anything unusual is about to happen.
Maybe some
Then,
more.
out of nowhere,
Can't really
this
see it.
happens.
Oh. That's interesting. You probably have to have the last table to do that.
Oh, okay. right, that's a little weird.
Mama.
You
The
did
wine
it.
glass suddenly begins to move on its own, sliding across the
Yeah.
table before lifting up
Can't break
entirely
that circle,
and
bitch.
violently
That's
smashing
number
into
one rule
pieces.
right there.
The moment happens
Yeah,
fast,
for sure.
but it's enough to send everyone jumping back in shock, their reactions breaking the calm as the video abruptly ends. At first glance, it almost feels like something unseen is interacting directly with the glass, especially given how suddenly the mood shifts. The way it lifts off the surface is
Brenda.
what really stands
How
out,
you doing, love?
making it hard to immediately
Brenda.
explain. At the same time, there are a few grounded possibilities to consider. It's possible something off-camera could have influenced the glass, or that some kind of setup was used to create the effect. Without a clear view of everything happening around the table, it's difficult to fully rule that out. The clip ends before we get anything close to an explanation, leaving the moment frozen at its most intense point.
That one guy looked scared, like he just shit himself.
The one in the
That one
beanie.
dude looked like he shit himself. Yeah, you see that? His face, man. He was scared
He
to
went
death.
full fetal position.
Damn.
He said,
Lesson of the day, children. Don't break the circle. We'll piss the demons off.
Over on the Alien subreddit, a user known as Ninth Arrow posted a video that captures something unusual in the
Okay,
sky
Ninth Arrow,
late
what
one
we got?
cloudy night.
Justin, how
The
are
footage shows the
Yeah, 'cause
uploader
that dude
pointing
is
his
totally
camera
modified
upward,
CIA.
while a group of kids can be heard in the background, yelling and reacting to whatever it is they're seeing above them.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. That I can't explain. Just sitting there. Because planes don't do that.
That's a whole
I don't
ass
know.
city guy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my coffee. What's up, Justin?
A large bright light appears in the sky, partially obscured by the clouds. As the camera zooms in and out and pans around, the light remains fixed in the same position, giving a better sense of just how big it seems to be. The way it holds completely still makes the moment feel even stranger. It's easy to see why something like this would stand out, especially with how prominent it looks against the night sky. At first glance, this almost feels like something structured, rather than a single point of light, with the glow spreading in a way that gives it a more defined shape. At the same time, it's difficult to offer any simple explanation for what's being shown here. This doesn't automatically mean the object is alien or otherworldly, but based on the footage alone, it doesn't seem to behave like an obvious plane, drone, spotlight, or reflection. The fact that it remains fixed in place while appearing so large only makes it harder to pin down. What makes the clip linger is how massive the light appears despite how little it actually does. It stays there unmoving, leaving the moment open
But it
to
could be just
interpretation.
glitch in the camera too. I don't know. I'm conflicted.
A TikTok user known as Rody Farias posted a video to his account in March of 2026 that shows him recording inside his bedroom after apparently hearing strange noises coming from somewhere within his house.
结果说voy a filmar esto porque después me dicen que mentí. Ustedes escuchan ese ruido, ¿no? Porque... Pará, no puede ser.
Oh.
Right at the beginning of the footage, a series of knocking sounds can be heard from somewhere nearby.
My
They're
bad.
close enough to feel immediate, setting the tone as Rody begins cautiously
Bad
moving
dude,
through
bro.
his home to figure
That
out
was
where they're
Saudi.
coming from. From here, we follow along as he continues to investigate, and it doesn't take long before things begin to escalate.
Look at this one.
Oh wow.
Hey!
Fucking nice. I'm jealous.
It smells danky as hell.
Carajo.
I can smell it from
Quiero
here. Through the computer.
Just past the 1 minute mark,
It's so
a
dank
dark
it makes you
figure
gag.
briefly appears, peeking out from behind a wall outside.
Yeah.
The moment is quick, but clear enough to catch attention. Despite this, Rhodey calls out and decides to follow, which leads him toward a nearby swing set. That's when things take another turn, as the swing can be seen moving on its own, swaying back and forth with no one around it. And it's right here that Rhodey finds himself in for one last scare.
Whoa.
In the
they
final
just throw
moments, something is suddenly
Did the thing just throw something at him? The
Oh,
fuck?
that's
thrown onto the
that's
ground,
old school.
seemingly out of nowhere, bringing
That
the encounter
swing?
to an abrupt end. The way this all
Yeah.
unfolds gives the impression that whatever's
That's like early
happening isn't
90s right
isolated
there.
to
It's
just
not
one
before
moment.
that.
From the knocking to the figure to the
Or late
movement
90s,
outside,
but
it feels like a sequence
don't exist
rather than a
anymore.
single coincidence. There is the chance that each moment has its own explanation.
Yeah.
The figure could have been another person on the property.
I think
The
that's
swing
what
might be reacting to wind, and the final movement is too brief to clearly identify what actually caused it. The unsettling part is how quickly each moment builds on the last. Just as one strange detail appears, something else follows,
That's a neighbor.
leaving
That's a
very
cult
little
member.
time to process
Yeah.
what's actually
was a
going
hood.
on.
that was definitely.
A Reddit user known as Vladimir L. Sachenko posted a chilling video to the
Oh,
Bigfoot
somebody named
subreddit,
Vladimir
along with a detailed
paranormal.
backstory
Let's see
explaining
what
the
he's got to
footage.
say.
According to the
Vladimir.
post, the video was filmed in 1999 by a group of rafters on the Kitoy River in
Oh,
Russia's
yeah, gotta love
Irkutsk
99.
region, near
None
the
of this shit is
Mongolian
fake.
border. While traveling through the area,
No,
they
I don't think
reportedly
you can
captured a large,
mess too
human-like
much with
figure
the
covered in dark fur, standing
Back
on the
then,
cliff and
anyway.
watching them before quickly
If it was
disappearing
digital.
back into the forest. The clip has since been featured in multiple documentaries, though it notably has no sound. So without further ado,
Oh,
let's
there's
have a
multiple
look.
creatures on that tree right there.
Mm-hmm.
You can see either a horse or something, and then there's an owl right in the center.
Oh shit. I like owls.
Oh no, it's a wolf head. The split eyes, split face.
Damn.
It's the face of a wolf, and then there's
It's
an owl.
Shanny Squad. It probably is. Oh shit. What is that?
Where the fuck did that come from?
That's what I'm saying. What
That is
It's
definitely
a-
Sasquatch.
Hell yeah, it's Shanny
Look at the
Squad.
arms.
In the footage,
Yeah,
a
it's the Shanny
tall, lanky
Squad.
figure can be seen standing along a rocky cliffside, partially obscured by the terrain. Its proportions appear
That motherfucker
unusual,
really got
with
Bigfoot on
long
camera.
arms and a posture that doesn't quite match what you'd expect from a person at that
He got
distance.
that big ass.
The strange
Yeah.
part is how it seems to
Bigfoot got
linger
that
there,
big old
almost
That
watching,
dump truck in the
before
back.
suddenly disappearing back into the surrounding landscape. The movement is brief,
He just
but enough
wants
to
make
leave
us
an
cherry
impression.
pies, y'all.
It's easy to see why some would connect this to a Bigfoot-like creature, especially given the remote location and the description provided. The shape and behavior don't immediately resemble anything familiar. If this wasn't something unknown, then the only realistic alternative may be that it was staged, with someone in a costume positioned on the cliff to create the illusion. The way it appears and vanishes
It's
so
a-
quickly is what makes the
It's a fupotamus. A fupotamus. A fupotamus. A fupotamus. Okay. Fucking facts, Brenda.
moment hard to pin down. Over on the interdimensional NHI subreddit, a
Fupopotamus.
user by the name
yes.
of FMBK3 posted a fascinating video that was reportedly filmed in the Amargosa Valley in Nevada. The roughly 50-second clip appears to show a glowing object descending toward the ground, before hovering briefly. Moments later, it lifts back up, shifts slightly to the right, and then suddenly shoots off at an incredible speed, vanishing from view almost
Okay, yeah, that's a little
instantly.
weird.
The way this unfolds gives the impression of something controlled, especially with how smoothly it transitions from landing to takeoff. The sudden burst of speed at the end is what really stands out, making the movement feel far beyond anything you'd expect from a conventional aircraft. There are those who'd interpret this as something genuinely unknown, possibly a craft operating in a way we don't fully understand. The motion, especially that sharp acceleration, doesn't immediately line up with typical flight behavior. Of course, there is the possibility that what we're seeing has been edited or enhanced in some way. Footage like this can be recreated with visual effects, and without additional context or angles, it's difficult to know exactly how it was captured. Adding to the mystery, one commenter claims to have witnessed something similar in person, describing jets chasing a fast-moving light that made a sharp turn before shooting upward into the sky. According to them, this happened years earlier, while they were sitting in a car with a sibling. So what do you make of this one? Could this be something genuinely unexplained, or is there a simple explanation behind it?
She ain't got no osteo.
We all know sewer systems aren't exactly places most people would ever want to explore. They're unpleasant.
Her damn history will show you that, Aria, okay? For fuck's sakes, her history. I cannot believe that shit came out of G-Man's mouth. History.
Oh yeah.
It's like, wait, no, we were all confused. Like, what is it? Is it a new word? I never heard it.
For obvious reasons, but they also tend to feel like the kind of place where anything could be hiding out of sight.
That's why she heard.
This video was posted to the True Cryptozoology subreddit by a user known as Whole Negotiation 1843 and shows footage captured by a maintenance robot moving through a sewer system. At first, everything seems completely normal as the camera moves through the narrow, dimly lit space. But toward the end of the clip, something unexpected comes into view. Right around here, a strange creature suddenly darts across the frame before disappearing just as quickly as it appeared.
The fuck
movement
was that?
was fast, but noticeable enough to stand out against the otherwise empty tunnel. If you slow the footage down, the shape becomes a bit clearer.
It's a
The creature
lizard.
appears to have a long body, along with what looks like an unusually long tail trailing behind it. At first glance, this almost feels like something unfamiliar, especially given how distorted its proportions seem in such a confined space. The briefness of the sighting only...
Sir, we don't know what live in these tunnels. So, of course, anything moving in the tunnels is going to scare us, especially looking like that. That looked like... I don't know. It looks like a reptile of some kind with a long-ass weird tail. I don't want to fuck with it. VENMO bone? Oh, I don't know.
only adds to that uncertainty. Skeptics may argue that this could simply be a rat, possibly affected by the camera angle, lighting, or motion blur, which can sometimes make ordinary animals look far more unusual than they actually are, especially in environments like this. So what do you make of it? Could this be nothing more than a misidentified animal,
you think that's
or is it something that doesn't quite fit into anything we recognize?
I don't care how the angle is. Like rat, I've never seen a rat jump like that.
A big ass rat.
It could be. I mean, shit. They got giant ones in bigger cities, so I can see it being a rat. Come to think of it, a very large rat, and maybe the camera caught it wrong. But it looks fucking, I don't know. It's like a damn fucking lizard.
If you've been keeping up with current events, then there's a good chance you've heard about
Yes, me
NASA's
too. Me too, Brenda. Me too.
Artemis 2 mission, which captured a lot of attention around the world. However, there may have been something else hidden in one of the live feeds that not everyone noticed at the time. A Reddit user known as elik38 posted a clip claiming it was recorded on April 3rd at around 9:15 a.m. GMT during the broadcast. Take a look at what was captured. Right around here, a strange trail of light can be seen moving across the screen before the clip ends. It appears briefly, but clearly enough to stand out against the darker background of space. As the moment continues, the object doesn't just move, it seems to pick up speed, accelerating noticeably right before it disappears. That sudden increase in pace is what makes the clip feel a bit more unusual. The way it streaks across the frame, especially with that change in speed, gives it a somewhat deliberate feel rather than something simply drifting. It's easy to imagine this being something out of the ordinary, particularly given the setting and how unexpected it is to see during a live broadcast like this. In a scenario like this, though, there are still a few grounded possibilities worth keeping in mind. A trail like this could be related to the spacecraft itself, something like vented fuel, drifting debris, or light-catching particles near the camera could create a similar effect, especially with changing perspective or motion. So what do you make of this one? Did this clip capture something unexpected during the Artemis 2 mission, or is there a simpler explanation behind it? Over on the YouTube channel Caught on Tape, a video was uploaded that begins with an eerie message, stating that the footage we're about to see was filmed on an abandoned property back in 2008. This is actually a clip I featured on my channel many years ago, and I thought it was worth taking another look. The clip starts with a man slowly approaching a shed-like structure in the dark, using only a flashlight to guide his way. He carefully opens the door and pushes it inward, only to be met with something completely unexpected.
First of all, to have a little ass flashlight like that.
Yeah, you need one of them big ones.
Yeah.
Well, my goodness, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. That could have been anything. That could have been a hog. That could have been.
Out of nowhere, a
It
pale,
sounded like
lanky
a
figure
big-ass
suddenly rushes
hog.
toward him,
It
letting
oh
out a
no, that's a
high-pitched
bear.
shriek
Nah, that's all
at the
fours. Let's
closest
call it.
distance. The moment is chaotic and brief,
That's a
with the
person
uploader quickly turning and running, managing to escape without
There's
any
elbows.
visible harm.
and leg
The way
knees.
the creature moves
Oh
is
my
what
God.
stands out most. Its speed and posture feel unnatural, giving the impression of something not entirely.
That's because humans are supposed to walk on their hands and feet, bro.
It's like that dude in the park video.
Yes.
You know, that was some dude with a headlamp on that had way too much time on his hands.
Right?
And he was
Human.
probably on drugs.
Moments like this are
Probably.
often linked to the rake, a creepypasta turned urban legend describing a thin, human-like entity known for its erratic movement and unsettling appearance.
It's
The
not just a
resemblance is close enough,
creepypasta.
easy
It
to
came
see
from a
why many
government
have made
story.
that
Right.
connection.
I mean, there's
If this wasn't something unknown, then one explanation could be that it was staged, with someone in a
That's
costume
what
rushing the
happens when
camera.
super soldier
Just sudden
experiments
scan.
fail.
Setting and
Yeah.
limited visibility would make it easier to pull something like that off. Nearly
might
2
not have been
decades
supposed to
later,
say that, but I
footage
did.
still doesn't come with any clear answers. So what do you make of it? Does this look like a genuine encounter or something created to feel that way?
Anyway, when you get a chance, check the Discord. You know I'm not bullshitting.
Okay.
All right, I'm not making it up. There's the proof.
Reddit user Whole Negotiation 1843 posted another video to the True Cryptozoology subreddit that shows a birdwatcher in West Virginia accidentally capturing something unsettling while walking through the woods in broad daylight. We watch as the uploader carefully records through the grass and bushes, scanning the area as if he's tracking something. For a moment, everything seems calm, but that changes very quickly.
Is it a monkey?
A strange, furry-looking figure suddenly becomes visible, partially hidden in the brush.
Yeah, that's a monkey.
After a brief moment,
Yeah.
it slowly turns its head toward the cameraman, revealing just enough detail to make its
pretty sure that's a
appearance
monkey.
feel deeply unnatural.
Yeah, absolutely.
The reaction is immediate. The cameraman turns and runs, cutting the
Probably
footage
somebody
short
bought it.
and
Yeah,
leaving
and
the
it got
encounter
loose.
unresolved.
Yep.
The strange part is how unfamiliar the face looks, almost resembling something expressive in a way that doesn't
It
quite
looks like a
match
monkey, my
a
guy.
typical animal. It's the kind of detail that sticks out, even in such a short clip. There are those who'd interpret this as something much more unusual, with someone even suggesting it could be a Bigfoot-like creature,
No, that's a fucking
given the
monkey.
setting
Hey,
and the
hello,
overall shape
welcome
of one
in.
scene. At the same time, others have
As
pointed
a
out
matter
that
of
it may
fact, it's
simply
probably
be
like
an
a little
owl,
baby monkey or
possibly
something.
distorted by the
It could
angle,
be, and it's just
foliage,
mixed.
and the
Its
brief
face got
glimpse we're
tangled up
given.
with the branches.
There is also
behind
the
it.
chance that the clip could have been staged. So what do you make of this one? Could this be a misidentified animal
I
caught
think
at
so.
the perfect moment, or something that doesn't quite fit into anything
Ooh, what's
familiar?
I get the monkey.
Yeah, it looks
Baby
definitely.
monkey. Yeah.
Another post from the True Cryptozoology subreddit shows footage of a strange, humanoid figure spotted inside an abandoned building, filmed by a man from his apartment across the way. The video itself is fairly blurry, possibly due to distance or the age of the footage, and begins with the cameraman zooming in on the empty structure. At first, nothing seems out of place, but once you notice it, it becomes difficult to ignore.
Ah,
That could be just a person standing there.
I'm gonna look at naked. It also looks CGI.
It does.
Right here, a pale humanoid figure can be seen standing up before slowly moving through the
It's
building.
the arm.
Its movements are
Yeah.
subtle, but clear enough to suggest something is definitely there. The way it appears and begins to move gives the impression that it's aware of its
Say
surroundings,
penis.
almost as if it's pacing or searching for something within the space. It's easy to see why some would
I
view
mean, the
this
man
as
looks naked, but how can he
present,
see his penis from there?
especially given the unnatural look of the figure
Exactly.
and the eerie setting it's found in.
I
Some
swear I heard
comments
penis.
believe the figure could have been created using CGI, especially considering the quality of the footage and how the
It's
figure
that
appears
elbow.
against the background.
Yeah.
There is also the chance that it's simply a person inside the building, with distance and resolution making the features look far more unusual.
Yeah, but the
No, I
resolution must be
I think
different.
this is CGI. Yeah.
Yeah. It would look the same as the building around it, and it doesn't.
Right.
Than they actually are. So what do you make of this one? Are we looking at something
Possibly
unexplained,
CGI.
or could there be a more grounded explanation behind what was captured?
Usually the real ones come with those vibes that we can pick up on right off the bat.
Yeah. Real.
This next clip is one I actually featured on my channel many years ago, and I thought it would be worth taking another look, especially for those of you who may not have seen it before.
This one might
On
be
March 31st, 2015, a YouTuber known as Sgt. Peppers posted a video that shows someone wandering through the catacombs of an abandoned asylum somewhere in Canada. The
Sergeant
footage
Peppers.
follows a man as he
You better-
moves
you
through
better
the
have
dark,
something scary,
narrow
dude. So far, I'm
corridors,
not fucking
calling
with
out
it
for his
at all.
friend Matt, who appears to have gone too far ahead. There's a clear
Oh,
sense of
man.
urgency in his voice as he searches, but so far, there's no sign of him. At one point, he rounds a corner and suddenly finds himself face to face with something unexpected.
Matt?
I told you he's sick. He needed to take a breather. Matt! Following us? I swear behind me 5 seconds ago when he was there. I need to stop playing around, man. Matt! Oh, he's freaking us out.
No, fuck's sake.
Just go. Take the right. Take the right. Take the right. Take the right hand turn.
Standing directly in front of the cameraman appears to be a pale, human-like figure, motionless and almost blending into the darkness. The moment is brief, but not enough to trigger an
That
immediate
would be shit pants right there.
He yells
Yep.
and turns to run.
Yeah, it just
The
straight.
Whether
figure
it was real
makes
or
it
not,
feel almost
you
staged
walk into
within
something
the
you don't
space,
recognize,
as if it was waiting there
the end
to
of
be
it's
That's not
found.
Matt. That's not Matt. Ah!
Stands out most, especially in
him, let's
contrast to
go.
the panic that follows.
if we looked enough.
It's understandable
I
that
wonder
some
what
might
happened
see
to their
this as
homeboy.
normal, especially considering the
Ah.
setting and the sudden appearance
Hopefully
of
he's
the figure.
okay.
Yeah.
At the same time, this
Bro's
could have
like,
been
yo, man,
someone
I saw
else
that guy and I
between them,
split out.
possibly set up to
I
create
went
a
up through the
scam,
manhole.
or even a coordinated hoax between multiple
Right.
people.
I'll call you when I get home.
Thankfully, the cameraman makes it out without
Hell yeah.
any harm. But it leaves one question. What happened to Matt? Did he make it out as well, or did something else happen down there?
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
And that was 13 scary videos.
Oh boy, got
I hope
shanked
you
by an insane asylum patient.
Let's see.
Fuck. Fuck that. We come around the corner. Blah! They didn't say shit. That's why they ran. Bro didn't say nothing. He's just like, boo. I'm standing here. Silent. It's the silent ones you gotta watch out for. I'm gonna look at a shank in his butthole. Keister in it. Straight keister in.
Say.
What did I miss in the Shantyverse?
Huh?
They really just take some money and go get junk again.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't have any clue.
Can't.
I mean, I don't see them saving the money like they're supposed to, but you know,
I see Richard saving
we
his
shall
ass.
see.
If Richard's smart, he'll run the opposite way of them, like I've been saying.
Exactly. The girlfriend too.
While sitting in his house, a man suddenly hears loud banging noises coming from the basement. He quickly turns on his camera, unintentionally capturing something
Bro
no
has
one
a
could have
doorway
expected.
like the back rooms.
Yep.
As soon as he
Aria
starts
once
recording,
said I should
he points the
cover
camera
some
toward
of
the
that
door
stuff.
leading down into the
Back
pitch black
room?
basement. After
Yeah.
switching on the light, he cautiously
Games
begins making his
videos?
way down the stairs.
I don't know. She said something about it in Discord. I was like, like scary ones, maybe. I could do.
I
I'll
could
have
drop
to look
a few.
Yeah.
And that's when things become truly disturbing.
Interesting call, Aria.
JC, this is what I have to deal with. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Fuck you, shadow people.
So that's full on rage kicking.
Hello.
You find out it was kicking his washing machine or dryer.
Right.
Like I was trying to fix it for you.
Trying to get it to work, for fuck's sake.
Oh no, it's throwing a temper tantrum. Look at all that shit laying everywhere.
It's throwing a rev size one. Just back rooms in general. All right, Arya, I'll look into it. I'll check it out for sure. Something to do. It's on the list.
By the time he reaches the bottom, the violent banging has stopped. But in its place, another sound
I'll
emerges.
drop you a link to some McCain's
One
stuff.
that sends chills down the spine.
Cool.
The faint sound of a
Well,
woman
I've
crying
heard, so.
echoes throughout the basement,
Do some
even though he
investigative
cannot see a single
work.
person anywhere.
Oh, now you made it cry, you fucker.
I was gonna hit some shit afterwards too. Oh,
What's
I slept
that?
all damn day. I slept all damn day.
Me too. Me too, but I was up till like 5 in the morning, so it was an off and on sleep.
Terrified,
There's a witch
he
in
shuts
there.
off the camera and runs,
Left for
leaving
dead
viewers
witch.
with no idea what
Yep.
happened afterward.
Don't run
But
up
the
on
most
crying one,
unsettling
she'll fly you
detail
to
many
death.
people noticed comes from the very beginning of the recording. A dark shadow briefly captured near the
Oh, there
basement
it is,
doorway
yeah.
at the exact moment he turned the camera
Fuck them
on.
shadow people.
That's why you said that shit. It happened
Yep.
twice. You can see it manifest first, and then it shot
Yep.
across. I guess.
Even though he managed to escape, he later admitted he couldn't shake the feeling that someone, or something, might still be down there, standing silently in the darkness, waiting,
Well, let it stand
never
there.
truly leaving.
Just leave it
A
alone.
security camera at a guard booth captured a moment that sent chills down the spine of anyone who watched it. A car slowly pulls up, and the guard reaches out his hand to collect the parking ticket. But the driver shows absolutely no reaction. Sensing that something is wrong, the guard steps out of the booth to check. What he discovers leaves him stunned. The driver's seat is completely empty. The incident reportedly occurred in 2013, a time when self-driving cars were still only experimental projects by Google, long before autonomous vehicles became
that?
widely known through
Christine.
companies like Tesla.
I
A
was
car
gonna
moving
say,
on its own
fucking
back then
Christine.
would have been nearly
Find your
impossible.
way around.
Before
Jump
the
in
guard
the
can
car.
even process what he's seeing, a strange figure suddenly appears from behind the vehicle.
Where's Christine trying to go? Where's she
hell
trying
nah.
to go? Where's she trying to go? That's what I want to know. Where are you
Is that
driving to,
Ju-on?
bitch? What?
Is that Ju-on? The Grudge? Is that her?
I don't know.
Is that Japan? Where is that?
It looked like maybe. The guy looked Asian, but that doesn't
He
mean
did.
anything.
Interesting.
Startled and terrified,
Oh my
he
God.
immediately turns and runs.
It's like horror movies when they run up, right? The flip.
Why
Don't
did
do
they
it.
run upstairs?
I still want to know where Christine is trying to get to.
For real. So I'm late.
What you gonna rush for, bitch? You gotta go before you get there. The fuck?
I'm late for my colonoscopy.
No one knows what that entity was. The footage ends as the area falls silent again, as if nothing had ever happened. Yet one detail remains deeply unsettling. The car is still there, its engine
Yeah, that's a
quietly
little
running, as though
unsettling.
someone might still be waiting inside. A
Fuck that.
chilling video shared by Kitty Carey, captured by a security camera
Kitty
inside
Carey,
her
let's see
home,
what you got.
shows what at first seems like a completely ordinary
We're
moment,
gonna see that cat
until
fly
something
off that
deeply
damn.
unsettling appears in the frame.
I better not. Oh, another shadow fucker.
At first, it's almost impossible to notice, but when the footage is enhanced, a faint, blurry figure can be seen emerging on the right
I
side
think
of
it's
the
just a
frame,
ghost.
vaguely human in shape, yet disturbingly transparent. Even
Those
more
are
unsettling is the reaction of the
Oh,
others
God.
in the room.
It
Yeah,
looked at it
Both the
and-
dog and the
That's what
cat are
you
staring
know.
directly
Just
at it,
know.
completely fixated,
Look
as
at
if
the
they
dog.
can clearly
Yeah,
sense its
yeah,
presence.
but look at the cat.
Because of this, it
It went
becomes
to continue
difficult to
clean
dismiss the
itself.
moment
It's
as
not
just a
threat.
camera glitch.
The
It
cat
almost feels as
alone.
though something truly manifested there. Then, as if passing straight through the wall,
If
the
the cat
figure
goes to clean
vanishes
itself
entirely,
afterwards, it's
leaving
not a
behind
threat.
an eerily empty frame. The next morning, after reviewing the footage, Kitty Carey admitted she had no explanation
Now
for
you
what
see your
appeared
cat
in her
start to
home
freak
that
the
night,
fuck out. That's a
and the
threat.
uncertainty
Yep.
itself left her with a lingering sense of dread and
Look at the
unease.
dog. It's just like
Inside
at
a funeral
at
home,
ease.
I
Like
think
within
at
the
probably
bed.
one
cold,
of her
silent
ancestors.
room where bodies are kept in absolute stillness, the calm is suddenly shattered by something no one
I
could have
know, right?
expected.
Queen of
The next morning, when the
Poor
security
woman.
footage was reviewed, no one could say for certain what had happened inside the coffin. But what the
I'm
camera
good.
captured was enough to
I'm
leave
good.
everyone
Yeah, I'm not
frozen
fucking with no
in
coffin.
stunned, horrified silence.
I'm not fucking with no Carrie.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Ah, yo, whoever does her artwork is on point though.
Yeah. For real.
Those
Nope.
drawings are actually good.
A young man is standing in his own home, casually drinking water, when he suddenly experiences something truly terrifying, and the entire incident
everywhere.
is captured by a security camera.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
They're like, no,
man,
bro,
out of
you're
nowhere,
on a diet.
A dark, shadowy haze forms
Homeboy's
behind him.
skinny as
In a
fuck.
split
Let him
second,
eat.
the thing lifts him off the ground,
Donna.
violently drags him
Hello.
away,
Hey,
while he
Donna.
struggles in panic, completely helpless.
How you doing, love?
Oh yeah, bro
Good to
got
see
taken
ya.
by a demon.
He
A
got
real one.
picked
That's
up.
like a-
They were like, you ain't eating the food. The fuck? Go
That's
back
my
to bed,
water.
sir.
That's my
Motherfucker
water,
was trying
baby
to
boy.
He was just trying to get to the fridge. That's all.
The footage cuts off right at that moment. No
That's
one knows
fucking
what force could have been behind it. And the most disturbing
Yes.
part is that to
Very
this day,
terrifying.
no one knows what became of the young man, as if he simply vanished from the world without leaving a
Yeah,
single
bro
trace.
got taken into a dark
In a
dimension.
quiet room one evening,
Yeah,
a man walks
yeah, he's
inside
stuck, and
while
we
the
can't
place
help
appears
him. Sorry.
completely empty.
Yeah,
But
that
that
dude's
night,
unhelpful.
something happens that no one can truly
Fuck.
explain. For the first few minutes, everything remains perfectly still until the leg of a chair begins to tremble slightly, almost imperceptibly, as if something had just brushed against it.
There's not that much room to hide. Nope, nobody behind the
No place to hide in there. You better just go down and leave.
You're gonna see the other side of that table
Then it
too.
starts to slide.
No,
Not
I
suddenly,
didn't.
not violently, but
Ain't nothing
slowly
there.
and deliberately, moving centimeter by centimeter.
If it was fake, you would have seen it.
Aw, thank you, Donna. She's great.
As though being pulled by an unseen force. And then it stops. Yet the unsettling feeling of a presence still lingers in the room, pressing heavily against the empty silence. A woman walks down the staircase under dim lighting to retrieve the phone she left behind. At first, everything seems completely normal, but after only a few steps, a strange shape suddenly appears at the bottom of the stairs.
Left that phone alone. I would have said, fuck it.
Oh,
That's just me, though. Why is
So
your
don't
phone
go
right
down
there?
there.
Nope. Yep. She's like, nope, fuck the
The
seat.
moment she realizes
Fuck
something
the
is
phone.
wrong, she panics and turns to run back upstairs. Her hurried footsteps echo through
Oh,
the
no, that
house,
feels like
and one
a,
of her slippers
guardian.
slips off, left behind on the steps.
A
She
guardian.
doesn't even stop to pick it up. No one
Like,
knows
hey,
what
don't
it
go
was.
down there.
The only thing certain
Yeah.
is
I
that the
think
slipper
something worse.
remained there for a
Something
long
human
time,
was down
while the
there.
darkness beneath the staircase seemed deeper than it should have been. On February 10th, 2025, Natasha Solis uploaded a video captured by her Ring camera at the
I hate
back
to say
door
it,
of her
but if she
home,
would've went down,
and
there
it
probably
quickly
was some
spread
drunk
across
dude
social
or
media.
somebody on drugs waiting to snag her.
Yeah.
You never know.
God. You never know.
In the
You don't.
footage,
Trying
a
to learn how to
bicycle that
ride
had been
this bike.
standing perfectly still suddenly begins to move on its own,
When you're a
rolling
ghost
around
and
the
you never
yard.
got the chance
We
to ride
got
a bike,
ghosts trying to learn how to ride bikes. Fuck.
and he fucking fell over.
Well, they got to learn to use their ghost legs, right?
As if an unseen hand were guiding
just
it.
saying.
But moments later, a dog
I
starts
can imagine
barking,
this.
and the lights suddenly switch on, and the bicycle instantly collapses onto the ground, as though whatever had been controlling it fled in a panic, afraid of being discovered. After reviewing the recording,
Said, I just fell
Natasha
on my
Solis
ass.
admitted she has no idea who or what could have caused it, and that uncertainty has left her deeply shaken. One evening,
That ghost
the
was
family
in
is
Paris.
sitting in the living room
Got
watching a
them
movie
on
when
Paris.
suddenly something
Riding the
appears
bike.
outside the
That's
window,
all it is.
something that terrifies everyone inside.
That was embarrassing for sure.
Oh, my.
Oh, hell no.
Even Tom, even
That was
Joe.
a great. That was a.
It is a tall,
That's an
shadowy
alien.
figure, nearly 2 meters in height, dark
That's
and
Trying
the
to
black.
bad
see if
one.
they're
Its true
smart
form
enough.
is
I don't know.
impossible to make out.
Those are the
It
bad
stands
ones. Those are
silently
the
just
aliens
beyond
that
the
kill
glass,
people.
as if watching the
Yeah.
people inside the room. Before anyone can even react, the figure slowly turns its head
Them big,
and then
tall, gray
disappears into
motherfuckers.
the
Those,
darkness,
those will,
leaving behind nothing but
those aren't
shock and
good
a heavy
guys.
sense of fear
No.
hanging over the entire family. One night,
I,
while
I,
driving
fuck
along
it.
a lonely
Put
road,
that down.
cutting through a
Yeah.
vast, desolate stretch of
I
countryside,
wasn't
a
ready
man
to see that
suddenly
gray.
felt a wave of dread when
Yeah.
something appeared right
I've
in the
seen a
middle of
gray
the road.
pop up behind my fucking bookcase. Shit my pants.
At first glance, it looked like the silhouette of a woman darting back and forth across the roadside. But what truly terrified him was this. Why would anyone be out there in such a barren,
Look at that
isolated
hover.
place
Oh,
in the
that could
middle
be
of the night?
Heelys.
Was it really a person or
Man.
something else entirely?
That looks like
Something
Heelys.
that does not belong to this world.
Are they on a skateboard? What is
At
that?
first glance,
Guys.
this appears to be nothing more than an ordinary
A
traffic
skateboarding
camera
ghost?
recording until something strange suddenly streaks across the frame. No one
I'm telling you.
That would be the perfect way to make it look
Shit,
like
I
you're
don't even
hovering.
like to see the fucking truck.
A skateboard?
It does. It does look creepy. Like I said, fake or not, when you're not expecting to see something moving, it's gonna creep you out a little bit.
Bro, I don't fuck with rocking chairs.
One knows exactly what it was. The camera only captured a small,
No.
blurry streak moving at an incredible speed before vanishing in an instant.
I had an
They
incident.
just chilling. I'm leaving them alone.
Yeah. Let that rocking chair be.
As if it didn't belong to this world at all. So what do you think? What could that mysterious entity have been? A man
Biker,
suddenly
a
received a
former
notification
biker,
from his
what,
Ring
just
camera,
going in?
alerting him that someone had appeared near his car. But when he checked the
The
footage,
bicycle
what had
was
been
a
captured
biker
didn't
ghost.
quite look human. At first glance, anyone watching the clip might assume it was simply a person
It's
rushing
like, I
past.
ride
But on
choppers.
closer
I've never
inspection,
rode a
it
bicycle
becomes
before.
nearly impossible to determine the direction of the figure's movement. The shadow seems to materialize out of nowhere before darting unnaturally past the rear of the car. Was it merely a glitch in the camera's recording? Or was something that doesn't belong to this world wandering around his vehicle that night? A blurry, shadow-like entity suddenly appeared.
Did you ever think maybe,
I
just
had an
maybe, it was a
experience.
ghost from a different time and they were just curious on what cars look like today? Why don't you just leave them alone, for fuck's sakes? Just say it. I'd be
I had an
curious.
experience with a rocking chair. All right, that's my beef with rocking chairs. I had an experience. Oh, sleep
I
paralysis.
got my
demon.
foot stuck in one. A reclining one.
No, there was a sleep paralysis demon sitting in one.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm
on
good.
rocking chairs.
Ears and darts across the frame at incredible speed.
Oh,
Strangely, no one in the video seems to notice its presence, as if it doesn't belong to this world at all. But if you watch closely, and slow the footage down, something even more disturbing becomes visible. The entity doesn't simply appear out of nowhere. It almost looks as though it escapes from the body of the man wearing the white shirt. Moments later,
That's what it
the
looked
man
like to
begins
me.
behaving oddly,
That's
as if something
creepy.
had briefly taken hold of him, even more unsettling.
That was like the ghost went into the dude's body and was like, "Oh fuck no."
This dude sucks. What does this guy eat? Oh
How
my
is
god.
it- Exactly. Like, wow. That ghost was like, "Fuck this motherfucker. I'm out of here."
When the entity approaches the
Bye.
man dressed in black, it suddenly vanishes without a trace, and no one knows what
Is he in a
may have
suit?
happened next. In a quiet garden, a young girl stands
Yeah.
playing, completely unaware that something strange has just appeared in the corner of the yard.
Well,
A
I mean,
faint,
as long as it's
shadowy
not a
figure
possessed
slowly
rocking chair,
emerges,
I'm fine
almost
with it.
transparent,
Yeah.
eerie enough that you can nearly see straight through it, and then disappears entirely
If
just
that rocking
seconds
chair
later.
got ghosts, I don't want anything to do with it.
It's a shadow person. It's a little shadow person.
Oh, no, behind her.
Oh,
That's a half a body.
that is half a body.
But the most unsettling part is
Is
the
this
lingering
Asia again?
feeling that it never truly left, that it might still be somewhere nearby, silently watching, waiting with a purpose no
Asia's
one
the only
can
place I see
possibly.
half a body.
Why does it
ghost.
look like half a body, sir? Why does it look? Are ghosts
missing heads,
appearing
half a
as
body.
half bodies
Asia.
now? Like, what the
You
fuck?
know that shit, man, goes down in Asia.
Oh my god!
Understand.
I hate to see where the other half
At
of it
2:30
looks
in the
like.
morning, a car begins to leave a parking lot in the middle of the night. But only seconds
That
later,
was a big half
the
of a
vehicle
body.
suddenly appears to strike someone.
What?
And in that exact moment, the camera captures a detail that leaves many viewers deeply unsettled.
But he never actually hit anybody. Oh. Okay.
Okay, that's freaky. It got
Dude
in
just
the
had a
car.
heart attack. Bro just had a heart attack like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I would, wouldn't you? If you thought you fucking just hit somebody,
Hell yeah.
and the doors are opening.
It seems that
shit.
whatever the driver hit suddenly materialized out of thin air and then vanished just as quickly without leaving a trace. The only thing visible in the footage is a small, dark figure shaped like a child. After the collision, it almost completely disappears. The driver
I
quickly
wonder if
steps
that's
out of
what
the
he
car,
saw.
looking around the empty parking lot in confusion.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know.
Bro follows all of his traffic laws from that point on. He drives on granny gear constantly till this day. To this day. Bro's like, I'm never hitting another ghost ever again. Fuck.
That's not the one I wanted. Shit.
Hold on. I'll drop you some in Discord. Keep watching though.
Okay. I think I found something here. Oh, hey, Blaze. How you doing, love? She just popped up on me. Now I'm scared. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I fell asleep. I told you I was gonna fall asleep. Hey,
hello,
Mystery,
Blaze.
how you doing, buddy? Hi, Chad. How's everyone doing?
I'm all right. Golden Desert
Aw,
Eagle.
shit.
The shadow.
You be
of
rocking the strap,
I
bro?
know,
haunting
right?
for years. And no matter what he does, the ghostly presence refuses to leave. He's tried everything.
I'm gonna get
Cleansing,
scared in this
prayers,
one. I'm
even
really
ignoring
pissed
it.
off.
But the paranormal activity always returns.
You'll be okay.
Every time the
sweetie.
spirit makes itself known again, Tristan grabs his phone without hesitation, desperate to prove that the terrifying encounters he endures are not just in his head.
All right, this is the link to the playlist of the original
Okay.
background clips. You can take your pick, whichever one. Those are the originals.
All right, cool. Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I don't want to live there. I know that.
Spiders.
No. No.
At one point, when Tristan heard strange noises coming from his bathroom, he hit record and cautiously turned on the light, only to witness something truly disturbing. The bathroom doorknob was twisting violently, as if someone or something was locked inside and trying to escape.
I'm good.
That's when it hit him.
Donna.
He was completely alone in the house. As he crept closer, the door suddenly creaked open by itself. He slowly aimed the camera into the room, and no one was there. What should have been an empty, peaceful home now held undeniable evidence of a supernatural force, and another reason for Tristan to seriously consider leaving that haunted place behind. A man was woken up in the middle of the night by strange sounds coming from within his home. Terrified, he began recording a video, and what he captured on camera is truly terrifying. Take a look at what he caught.
Okay, guys.
Come on
I just saw these medals. Look.
Torby, what's up?
Hi, Torby
Can you see
Cat.
that? Oh my gosh.
I think it's calling him a loser.
In the world? Oh.
What are those, medals?
Probably.
Okay, what's in the closet?
That's like the last video with the guy leaving, the spirit leaving the dude's body in a hurry. Like, fuck this shit.
What's in the closet? You see that face?
I think so.
Is that something?
I don't know. What?
Zoom in.
Let's see.
What? There's the medals again. The door just opened by itself.
It's calling him a loser.
My house is haunted. Serious.
Without warning, various objects in the room began to shift and move by themselves. And we're not talking about one item. It was multiple things, all stirred by an invisible force. The amount of paranormal activity surging through the space was intense, and the man described an icy, unnerving chill. This eerie piece of footage was recorded by a home surveillance system just outside a residence somewhere in the UK. It was late at night when a woman returned home, parking her car in the driveway and casually stepping out. Everything appears completely routine until something deeply unsettling unfolds.
I don't see anything.
As she shuts the car door and walks toward the entrance, a ghostly voice suddenly echoes from the darkness. She gasps in shock, completely thrown off by the disembodied sound. Spinning around in fear, she scans the shadows for the source, but the camera picks up no one. Some viewers claim it might have been someone hiding among the trees,
On the
But
side
others
of
are
that red
convinced
car.
it was a supernatural presence.
Yeah.
Something sinister watching.
Hello.
Something that wanted her to
Hello.
feel the haunting truth.
Hello.
She was not alone.
Hello.
This scary footage was recorded at the notoriously haunted Jerome Grand Hotel in Jerome, Arizona. In the footage, a man jolted awake in the middle of the night, and what he recorded on camera
I feel
really
that,
chilled him
Donna.
to his bone. Take a look.
Yeah.
You slept all day too, Blaze?
Yes.
It's a lazy Sunday.
I fell asleep during Stank Tank.
I missed the first 2 episodes. Shit.
Yeah.
Now, see, this ghost is mischievous. They're trying to run up utility bills. That's just not cool.
Well, that's
with
just
finance.
that they do.
They're fast food eaters. The ghosts can't stand it. Bro, it's like I'm tired of smelling all this fucking fast food.
Right?
Okay.
I'd be that.
He was
petty
jolted
as
awake by the sound of footsteps racing
Hell
across his
yeah.
hotel room floor. Panicked, he grabbed his phone, hit
I want
record,
some of that
and
shit.
switched on the flashlight. Moments later, a loud bang echoed in the room,
Eternally hungry.
followed by the bathroom faucet suddenly turning on by itself. This wasn't some faulty plumbing. The handle visibly
like it.
twisted, clearly moved by an unseen force. What's worse, the camera showed that he was completely alone. Whatever spirit had made its presence known wasn't just watching. In this chilling video, Henry Alvarado was simply going about his daily routine, filming
Henry,
content
it
for
says
his
Henry.
YouTube channel. Determined to grow his audience, he was recording a how-to tutorial
Hello,
on
Henry.
disinfecting a pan and eliminating bacteria. Everything was running smoothly at
I
first,
knew Henry was going to come back and
until a
haunt us
minor
all.
slip-up forced him to stop
Hello,
and
Henry.
restart the video, clearly
Henry.
frustrating him a bit.
Trying to get
At least
that.
it gave him a
that
lighthearted
Goodfellas
moment
on.
to laugh off the error. But
Hello.
what Henri didn't realize was that his second attempt would be ruined too, and this time by something far more terrifying.
The first thing I'm going to do to ensure the best quality hangover and to kill any nasty little bugs that are in the
Oh, Henry the cook.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
That.
this guy.
This ghost is telling you you don't like your cooking.
What was it?
Mhm.
What was this?
You were just told by a ghost you suck. Don't cook no
Hey,
more.
look.
Ow.
You know that's serious shit right there.
What was it?
I feel like I gotta ask.
Is that it?
His name is Henry,
Yes.
Do something else now, will you?
and he's trying to start a cooking YouTube channel.
Out of nowhere, an object hurled itself directly at Henry's head, and the
I don't
footage is
know.
nothing
I
short
don't
of
know.
He has
But
one.
if it, I don't know, but he was trying to cook something, and that ghost said, "Fuck no."
I'm
Irving.
just sitting here wondering. if
Most
it's my
hauntings
fault or
involve
not.
ghostly
Maybe his cooking made the person so sick that they were unalived from it.
So you fucking
I
suck at
don't know.
cooking, bro.
The ghost be like, "No, bitch, fuck your cooking."
apparitions or unsettling noises.
I'll just play
But in
that
this
the
case,
role of the
the
ornery
spirit took a
ghost.
more violent approach. Whatever entity was in the room wasn't just trying to scare him, it was trying to harm him. Thankfully, the object wasn't heavy or dangerous, or this paranormal encounter could have turned tragic. Henri knows he narrowly avoided something serious, and he's now reaching out to a priest for spiritual guidance in dealing with this supernatural attack.
You
This
girls
next
are
footage
why I
was
keep the
captured by an
guns in his
11-year-old
name.
girl who noticed strange movement coming from the lower floor of her house. Curious, yet terrified, she pulled out her brand new phone and started recording,
Sounds like
desperately
a smart
yelling for her
man.
mother as pure panic took over. But the moment she hit record, it seemed to anger the spirit. And then things escalated.
Mamá, venga, se está moviendo la silla. Mamá. Mamá, venga. Mamá.
Oh shit.
Mamá.
See what he's
doing.
The nearby chair was already rocking, so it's unlikely that her phone had triggered it. Once she started recording, a small toy car eerily slid across the floor by itself, followed by more unexplained movement from other objects. And witnessing all this as a child, that level of haunting would leave anyone scarred. On the night of September 29th, 2015, a YouTube creator known as X-Man Gage uploaded a chilling video that quickly sparked concern across his viewers. The footage was filmed in what appeared to be his kitchen, and while the exact reason for hitting record is unclear, something must have triggered him, and thankfully it did. At exactly 1:33 a.m., an unsettling and terrifying chain of events began to unfold on camera.
Oh no, Aria, that's not cool. I'm sorry, honey. Damn siblings.
Your dad had to deal with 4 girls to her this?
Damn.
God bless that man. Fuck.
No, 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 that ghost one is out, bitch. Get out.
Initially, the strange activity might have been dismissed as technical glitches. Flickering lights are often blamed on wiring issues, but when the light fixtures began to sway unnaturally, even skeptics started to reconsider. Still, the true moment of terror came at the end. An explosive crash filled the room as numerous kitchen objects suddenly plummeted to the floor.
Yeah, that's true, Aria. I would too, but still, maybe their floor wasn't level. My son looked at orange. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? For fuck's sakes. I hope this guy makes it out. Shit.
Eliminating any doubt. This wasn't electrical. It was a haunting. If X-Man Gage hopes to avoid another supernatural encounter, he and his family might need to consider spiritual cleansing before it returns. This terrifying clip comes from the team at Dark Path Scary, who ventured into a home infamous for intense paranormal activity. Their channel specializes in exploring haunted locations. So naturally, this house seemed like the perfect investigation. What they didn't anticipate, though, was the overwhelming power of the spirit trapped inside. Usually, they're lucky to capture a couple of supernatural moments per visit. But this time, they left the location with an abundance of ghost encounters caught on film. And right now, you're about to witness one of the most chilling moments they recorded. Take a look.
Was that you? There are any ghostly spirits in this house?
No way, dude.
Dude said, yeah, you
No way. Did that piano just seriously play by itself?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
No!
Oh, dude, we
said,
should
look
get
at
out of
this
this.
script,
Oh my
buddy.
gosh.
Look at this grip.
Shit. Hold on. We came here to do this. We're actually getting...
The moment the piano played a single note on its own, the crew was already convinced they were dealing with something genuinely haunted. But when the keys began slamming repeatedly with force, the mood shifted from creepy to hostile. That sudden burst of aggression was enough to send the experienced investigators fleeing in sheer panic, desperate to reach a...
Maybe he was just trying to play y'all some music. What the fuck?
A safe
what's
distance
his
from whatever
name?
dark force they had just awakened. No one
Jerry
in this
Lee
family
Lewis.
ever suspected their home was haunted. It was less than a decade old, and everything about the place felt perfectly ordinary, except for one strange detail. Since childhood, they'd often hear the unmistakable sound of someone rummaging through a large plastic bin filled with Lego bricks upstairs. The same tub they once used to build Bionicles. The loud clattering was impossible to miss. But at times, that distinct noise echoed through the house when absolutely no one was in the room.
Dude, I can clearly hear that. Yeah, I hear that very loudly.
So they can't use Legos. Just let them build something. Shit.
Dude, that is weird. That's that's loud. It's very loud.
Oh. Excuse me. I would have went down it just for fun.
There's literally nothing in here. Look how heavy this is.
Stack a bunch of pillows at the bottom and be like, ah.
Look at all those damn fucking toys. Y'all are grown people.
There's nothing in here either.
I still have my action figures.
Yeah, I do too. But I don't play with them like cool if you're building Legos and shit. Cool. Because I do. I have like the flowers. My boyfriend gets them for me. But if the ghost is helping you with your Legos, don't fucking hate on it. Fuck. It's not hurting you.
You gotta close. I just heard once. Like I came out and heard like shh. That's all I heard. Yeah, but we heard it when we were sitting there and we heard you heard it start. Yeah, we heard it start and it went for like. How long ago before you got me?
Oh my goodness.
For about 10 seconds.
Let me just
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
We'll
watch it.
In the footage they recorded, you can clearly hear the sharp rattle of plastic coming from inside the upstairs closet, just like someone digging through it. The two brothers sprint over, fling the door open, and find nothing at all. No one inside. No movement. Just an unsettling stillness. They assumed it was the same unexplained sound they'd grown used to over the years. But when they later showed the video to friends and played it on their living room TV, someone pointed out something bone-chilling they'd all missed.
What the hell is going on here?
In the very back of the closet, their old hand-built Bionicle figure subtly turns its head just before the clip cuts out.
Insane?
They bolted upstairs to check, and sure enough, it was right with there. Hoversakkurig, Yrsa de Boitirt. Same pose, same stance, and the creepiest part, the head joint was stiff, too tight to move on its own. The family claims they've never felt threatened, but since that night, no one dares open that closet without someone else nearby.
Just
In the
let 'em
early morning,
fucking
when
go with
Zach
the
was
Lego
completely
set.
alone at home, he had planned for a quiet, peaceful night, just him and the silence. But little did Zach realize he wasn't truly alone. With his parents away, he had full responsibility for the house. And up until now, the place had never shown signs of anything supernatural. But that would all change before sunrise. Zach claimed a series of strange occurrences took place, yet only one moment ended up being caught on video.
I don't this house anymore.
That's some fucked up shit, Aria. I'm sorry. Why are siblings so mean? I keep asking my kids that because they torture each other too, but shit, they still don't have answers. Just excuses.
Excuse me.
What? No!
He lay restless in bed, unable to shake a chilling sensation creeping over him. Already unnerved by earlier events, Zach grabbed his phone and began recording. The decision seemed random, but luckily so, because what he captured was unsettling, his trash can moving entirely
I'm
on its
gonna
own.
pop back off. I'm
His
too
horrified
sleepy.
reaction says it all.
All right, honey. Thanks for joining.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Good night, honey.
Bye. Love you guys. Love you,
Love
chat.
you.
After this disturbing paranormal activity, not any follow-up updates from Zach. So, what truly unfolded afterwards
He's just
remains a
trying to
mystery.
take out the trash. You should have helped
Was it a
him.
ghost?
That was a
Something
sign.
demonic?
Look at
Or
it.
something
It's
far worse?
overflowing.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Luis was never someone drawn to ghost hunts
Take
or
out this
haunted
nasty ass
explorations.
trash, bro.
But about a month after his mother's passing, something shifted in him. He felt compelled to try. She had chosen to be buried in an old cemetery notorious for intense paranormal activity, claiming she wanted to rest there intentionally. Her reasoning? If the graveyard really was haunted, she believed it would increase her chances of becoming a spirit herself. Though the family wasn't fully convinced, they respected her final wish.
When you die, you
Now
become
back to
a spirit.
Luis.
Everybody dies.
One night, he returned
I
to
was
that
just
same
gonna say,
graveyard,
don't we all
armed
kind
with
of-
ghost hunting gear, hoping to witness something tied to his mother. What happened next defied
Son,
explanation.
Your mother wasn't too bright.
Mande dijo. Dijo mande.
But maybe she came back twice as powerful.
Dijo mande.
Maybe.
¿Hombre o mujer?
That's a lot of dead
Se
people
escuchó un hombre.
over there.
Yeah.
Pero también se escuchó una mujer.
Try to sort that shit out.
Oh my.
Soy Ruth, dijo. Dijo así, no soy Ruth. Oye, Ruth otra vez. Sí, a Ruth dijo. No mames, vete a la... Dijo mi nombre. Luis dijo. Para los que no saben, yo me llamo Luis. A la madre. Dijo mi nombre, plebes. Y no se lo pregunté.
Sí.
No mames. No. ¿Te llamas Ruth?
The spirit that had been following Luis in the days leading up to this footage did something chilling. It spoke his name aloud. That moment made him believe the entity could very well be the ghost of his mother. Even more unusual, there was no trace of that icy sensation typical of a poltergeist encounter. It gave off a much gentler presence, perhaps even protective. Although the idea of being haunted scared him, the possibility that it was his mom gave him strength to press on. And because of that, we now have another haunting clip worth examining.
I like this banner.
¿Quieres ayuda?
The spirits of the dead that are Spanish are very realistic when it comes to what they want.
Yeah.
Sí.
Old white people?
What?
Old white people that have passed away are.
¿Dónde estás? Dime
stubborn
dónde
as
estás
hell.
exactamente.
Man.
They are.
¿Dónde estás?
It's true though. The Spanish not so stubborn as ghosts.
¿Dónde
These
estás?
old white dudes though. God damn.
Pero se me está cayendo esta cosa que tengo. No sé cómo agarrar todo. Perdóname, me está temblando mucho la mano. La busco entre tú.
Son, I believe your mom is trying to tell you don't fuck with the cemetery. I'm just saying.
Pues ahí no quiero grabar.
It looks like Brazil.
¿Dónde estás?
It does.
But he's not on a hill, so I mean, it could be Mexico or someplace like that.
It could be. It could be. The colors,
Hola?
they're colorful.
And that's what it makes me think it's Brazil. It's the pinks and
That too,
stuff.
yep.
But I can't tell.
¿Dónde estás?
During this new recording, a distinct noise echoed from another corner of the cemetery. It wasn't a natural sound, definitely not wind or wildlife. It resembled something heavy falling over in the distance. Here's where it gets truly
depends on which
unsettling.
cemetery it
The
is.
sound came directly from the area near his mother's grave.
There's one
Luis
that-
has always believed it was her making
It has a
contact.
guardian, like a guide of death.
Yes, and mom is trying to say don't go, and he's not listening because kids don't listen.
Like, it's best not to go at night, especially old cemeteries, because they usually do have like a watcher or like a guide that is from the death side of things,
Yeah,
and he just lingers there, and he's not
And he's
good
still
or evil. He's just an asshole.
right.
Because you're not supposed to be interacting with dead unless it's for
Right.
you. So I mean,
That makes sense.
By that belief to this day. Paranormal investigator Ryan, known for uncovering
If you
some
get the- if
truly
you got the
terrifying
gift, you got the
encounters.
gift. If you don't,
This
you don't.
particular case took him to a house
Some people
where the
it's better
residents
to
were convinced they were being
go the
haunted by
opposite way.
the ghost of
Yep.
a young girl.
'Cause it's
They
not a
paid Ryan a
pleasant
hefty fee to investigate and hopefully put an end to the nightmare. Watch what he captured.
Come on. What do you want? What do you want?
Nah. Oh, that's a demon.
What do you want with me? Come on, answer. What do you want with me?
You're funny. You're funny. He thinks he's funny.
Yeah.
Maybe he is taking the best approach, though. You don't want to be straight aggressive where they put an accent on it. It is a demon for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why you gotta be poking the demons with your aggressiveness, sir? Why would you do that?
Not gonna answer me. What do you want?
Is it growling?
So, as you can see here, this is pretty much up against the wall. We fit behind there. Windows, a
There's
screen.
not a window like I thought there was. Okay. Yep, there's no window there.
No holes in the wall or anything like that. These are just standard stuffed animals. There's no
Okay, I believe you now.
puppets or anything like that.
I usually got that demon radar anyway, so when I say it's a demon out of my mouth, it's probably a demon.
Yeah.
Stuffed
Every time I
animals.
second guess myself is when I'm wrong.
And you can see there's no
You shouldn't be poking it.
electronic interference, noise, or anything like that. Because
Well,
the
when you walked up
poltergeist
on it, there was interference.
entity, whatever you want to call it, is not
Yeah.
here at the moment in this room.
That,
I'm aware
that's
of.
like the first demon. That screams demon to me. Get up on it. That's high level energy to interact with a camera like that.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, two stuffed animals in the room began shifting on their own, as though some unseen force was moving them. But as the camera shows, the room was completely empty
So you
aside
should
from
move your
Ryan.
kid out of that house.
He
That's what it
examined
sounds
both
Yes,
toys
for
thoroughly,
sure. Like
checking for hidden
ASAP.
wires, remote
Leave everything
controls,
behind and start
or
over.
even mechanical triggers, but found nothing. No logical explanation. And this eerie moment happened less than 5 minutes after Ryan stepped into the house. It was just the beginning of the bizarre paranormal activity that would soon unfold.
Oh, shit. I'd say don't open the door, but he's probably going to open the door. I did not like your food choices.
Cupboard that was opening before. Much better look. You see, there's
Poor food choices. That's
no room
you
for
trying to
anyone
get
to be
away.
hiding or anything in here. There's no holes in any walls. One of the questions I get asked a lot about is why you don't see my family in any of the videos, and that's simply because I value my privacy. And I share what I want to share. I don't need to share footage of my family.
Hi, Dashton.
So it's just, you know,
Definitely pantry maxing. The ghost didn't like what he seen, and he just wanted to go.
we'll look at the cabinet. There's no activity on it at the moment. There's nothing next to it.
Later in the night, Ryan made his way into the kitchen. As he approached the pantry door, things took an intense turn. The door began shaking violently, accompanied by a piercing squeal that echoed through the air. Knowing he had to investigate further, Ryan opened the pantry. Just like before, there was nothing. No one hiding, nothing out of place. No clear cause for the aggressive movement. It was undeniable. This home was deeply haunted. If you're interested in more terrifying clips from this ghost hunting session, hit that subscribe button because Ryan's encounters are far from over, and we'll be sharing much more in upcoming videos.
Wow. Holy shit. That guy needs to just move.
Yeah.
That's all. Just move.
Fucking A. Ooh, cooking up something right now.
Share screen. Thank you very much. Don't start with me now. Fucker.
Hello everyone, my name is Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure that's said, let's begin. Over on TikTok, a woman known as Tasha Daz shared a series of videos showing what she claims are several unsettling incidents taking place inside her
I already
home.
don't believe her.
In the first clip, Tasha is simply trying to relax in a bedroom when she's suddenly startled by something unusual. Out of nowhere, mysterious knocking noises can be heard coming from somewhere nearby, immediately putting her on edge. She explains her husband and kids thankfully slept through it. but she wasn't nearly as lucky. Unfortunately for Tasha, the strange activity doesn't end there. In a second video posted later on, she shares footage from her home security camera. She explains someone had come by earlier that day to sage the house, hoping to cleanse it. But at exactly 2:53 a.m. the following morning,
Oh my God. Stop.
happens.
I hate when that happens.
Got lag.
If you listen closely, you can make out what sounds like faint whispering and footsteps coming from the front porch. It almost feels like something lingering outside, just out of view. Some viewers believe these incidents could be connected, possibly pointing to a presence reacting to the sage cleansing. Knocking, whispering, and footsteps are often associated with cases where something appears to be trying to get attention or make itself known. Others think there could be a more ordinary explanation. Houses can produce strange knocking sounds as they settle, especially at night, and audio picked up by security cameras can sometimes exaggerate distant voices, wind, or passing footsteps. Without visual confirmation, it's difficult to say for sure what was causing the noises. Still, being alone at night while unexplained sounds echo through your home is enough to rattle anyone. Hopefully, whatever was going on here was resolved, so Tasha and her family could finally get some peace.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even. No.
Baby monitors are something millions of parents around the world rely on to keep an eye on their children when they aren't in the room. But there's probably nothing more unsettling than checking one and seeing something you never expected. For a TikToker named Delaney B, that's exactly what happened. The footage shows Delaney's baby sleeping peacefully in the middle of the night. Everything looks calm and quiet at first, and nothing seems out of the
Good
ordinary.
night, Queen of Karma.
But
Thanks
after
for
a short
joining, love.
while, something deeply unsettling
Good
appears on the monitor.
Oh no. Absolutely the fuck not.
Out of nowhere, a long, ghostly-looking arm can be seen emerging from the darkness near the wall, slowly reaching toward the sleeping baby. The arm stretches an unusual distance, lingering for a moment before eventually retracting back out of view. Thankfully, nothing happens to the baby, but watching something like this unfold is enough to send chills down any parent's spine. Some people believe this could be something paranormal, especially since the arm appears so clearly defined and purposeful. The way it reaches out and then retreats only adds to the unease. The only real mundane explanation offered is that this could be a person reaching out from the dark, possibly someone standing just out of frame. Even then, it raises some uncomfortable questions. The arm seems to extend very far, yet no body is ever visible, and the movement doesn't quite line up with what you'd expect from someone simply leaning in. Either way, seeing what looks like an arm reaching toward your child in the middle of the night is the kind of thing that stays with you, and this clip is going to haunt a lot of parents long after it ends.
I would move my baby out of that room.
Fuck yeah. Gone. Straight gone.
TikTok user Sassy Cali Girl 2003 shared a video back in November of 2024 explaining a disturbing situation she says has been unfolding inside her home. She claims she's been on edge for weeks, believing something she refers to as a mimic has been living in the house. According to her, whenever her daughter isn't home, she'll hear what sounds like her daughter's voice calling her name
And
from
don't
somewhere
answer
inside
it.
the house. She says she ignores it because she knows it isn't really her daughter, just something trying to mess with her. On this particular night, she explains her son isn't home either. His bedroom is the only one located upstairs, meaning no one should be up there at all. Despite this, she says she keeps hearing the upstairs bedroom door opening and closing on its own throughout the night.
Oh, fuck that.
Eventually, she decides to head upstairs and try to capture what's happening on camera. For a while, nothing too unusual seems to happen, but things take a turn at around the 3-minute mark.
I'm at the stairs right now.
You need a priest.
Hear that? It's like somebody's walking up there.
Exorcism. Something.
This is scaring me. Hold on. Did you hear it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Look, nobody's up here. Oh my god. Look at his door's closed. Oh my god. Nope. 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 I gotta tell my daughter, boo-boo.
Suddenly, a knocking sound can be heard nearby. Just moments later, the upstairs bedroom door slowly opens by itself. Then, not long after, while she's explaining what's been happening to the camera, the same door opens on its own once again.
No.
Look at his door's moving. Okay, we're gonna go up there and I'm gonna show you guys nobody is in his room. He is not here. Turn your flashlight on. In the room.
Your flashlight.
That's a bright ass flash.
Look. Nobody's in here.
Spider in my shirt?
Nobody. Look, you guys literally, you seen that in real time with me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. And now that's happening. Look at my dog. Oh, no, I'm done. I'm done.
I'm dead too, girl.
The
Run.
idea of a mimic is unsettling on its own.
Fuck that.
Many believe these entities imitate familiar voices to lure or frighten people, and hearing doors open in empty rooms only adds to that fear. The fact the activity
I don't like these mimic things. Fucking creepy.
centers around an upstairs room nobody should be using makes it feel even more deliberate.
Aw, thank you, Fallon. Much appreciated. Oh, hey, Misery said he's still blocked. He tried to go in and say hi earlier.
Others think there could be a more ordinary explanation. Old houses can produce strange knocking sounds, and doors can open due to pressure changes or airflow. Still, hearing voices that sound like family members is much harder to brush off, especially when the people being imitated
have whatever was haunting that Zach dude.
Whatever was going on inside that house.
Right.
Hopefully the activity stopped and the family was able to feel safe again. No one should have to worry about something calling their name from inside their own home. On October 24th, 2025, a TikTok username.
Awesome. Thank you, Fallon. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good night, hon.
Oh, you're good, Fallon.
Maycole2880 shared footage captured by a Nest doorbell in your own camera the next morning. The video was recorded at around 4:30 a.m. At first, everything looks calm and quiet in the backyard, with nothing out of the ordinary going on. But just moments later, something strange appears.
All right, look, it's starting now.
Can y'all see that?
The security light turns on. It picks up. And then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house.
I just do this one.
You see him walking?
It's like a short guy.
Why you gotta pick on short people?
And then you see the trees
fuck? I'm short.
Y los árboles se movió.
Y camina, es una persona, no es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
It can be easy to miss at first, but if you zoom in and watch closely, you can make out a small, ghostly-looking figure walking across the yard. The figure moves for a short time before suddenly disappearing, never to be seen again. Seeing something like this wandering around your property in the middle of the night is enough to unsettle just about anyone. Some viewers believe this could be a spirit briefly manifesting on camera, especially since the figure appears to move with purpose, rather than drifting randomly through the frame. Others suggest it may simply be a distant person or an odd camera effect caused by low light. Either way, seeing something like this wandering around your backyard while you're asleep is more than enough to leave you feeling uneasy the next day. This next video comes to us from a TikTok user named Kinoy715. In the clip, we watch as the uploader films something standing a short distance away from him. What exactly he's recording isn't immediately clear, but it's unsettling all the same.
Oh my god.
The figure appears to be dressed entirely in white and can be seen standing perfectly still, staring forward for around 15 seconds. Because of its appearance, many viewers believe this could be a pocong caught on camera. For those unfamiliar, a pocong is a ghost from Indonesian folklore.
Oh, that sucks, Don. I'm sorry. Yeah, I used to be 5'5", and now I'm 5'3". So I feel that.
Said to resemble a person wrapped in a burial shroud. In traditional Islamic funerals, the body is wrapped in a white cloth known as a kain kafan, which is tied at several points before burial. According to legend, if those ties aren't loosened properly, the spirit can return as a pocong, bound in the same cloth. Looking at the figure's shape and the way it stands motionless, it's easy to see why people make that connection. The resemblance is hard to ignore. The only real skeptical explanation offered is that this could have been staged, with a person deliberately dressed as a pocong and standing still to create a frightening scene. Even so, encountering someone dressed like this in the dark without any warning would be terrifying regardless. Whatever this was, let's just hope the uploader didn't run into it again after the camera stopped recording.
There we go.
On September 18th, 2023, a YouTuber named Sabia L shared a video filmed somewhere in the Netherlands. In the description, Sabia explains the footage was recorded after a strange discovery made about a week earlier. According to them, they came downstairs one morning and noticed one of their candles was already burning, despite no one lighting it. Wanting to figure out what was going on, Sabia decided to set up a camera pointed at the table and let it record over several days. For the first few days, nothing unusual happens. The footage is quiet and uneventful, but then, one night, something finally changes.
Nana wins.
Yeah.
As you can see, the candle on the left suddenly lights itself without anyone nearby. There's no visible
Donna.
I don't want a ghost in my house that can set fires.
Fuck no.
Is this fucking candle lit all by itself? Absolutely the fuck not. No. No.
No hand reaching in, bursts into flame on its own. Watching something like this naturally leads people to wonder if a spirit could be responsible. Candles have
stop
long
chain
been
smoking.
associated with rituals, symbolism, and attempts at communication,
Don't blame
which
the
only adds to the
candles.
mystery
You
of
got a
why one would
ghost,
suddenly
a pyro
ignite.
ghost up in your house.
Others suggest there could be a more mundane explanation, like tampering off camera or hidden ignition source.
It ain't the ghost's fault,
Not seeing
or it
anything
ain't the candle's fault.
the
That's
moment
right.
remains
It's a
unsettling.
ghost. You got a pyro
Whatever
ghost.
caused it, seeing a candle light
That
itself in
motherfucker
an
like
empty room
fire.
is enough to make you think twice
"Ooh,
about
pretty."
what's happening when no one's watching. A TikToker named Misty Nicole Adams shared a video on October 5th, 2025, showing one of the more bizarre things captured on a backyard camera in quite some time. In the post description, Misty explains the footage was recorded on her neighbor's Wise camera in the middle of the night. Everything seems calm and quiet at first, but then...
What?
The phantom bicyclist.
Out of nowhere, a strange creature can be seen sprinting across the yard before vanishing out of view just a second or two later. It moves
No,
so
that was something chasing after a bicyclist.
According to Misty, her son arrived home only moments after the clip was recorded and claims he didn't see anyone or anything nearby. She says that after he walked closer to the building, whatever was seen on camera appeared to be even farther out in the yard,
to me it looks
past the
like
tree.
it kind of looks like a galloping horse.
Oh man, I'm so confused because it looks different from the first ones.
What makes this clip unsettling is how
like
low
there's
to
two
the ground and
I don't
fast
know.
it appears. Some viewers believe
The
it could be
headless
some kind of
horseman?
unknown creature, especially given how unnatural
Now, see,
its
this is that
movement
kind of
looks
shit
on.
that makes me believe in predators.
Others
like in
think
the
it could be
movie.
something more ordinary, like
Yeah.
an animal caught at just the wrong angle, or
Motherfuckers just
possibly
running
even a
around in
person
active
moving quickly
camouflage
through the
looking for
yard.
people with guns.
Still, the speed and shape
Yeah.
make it hard to identify
Next
with
thing you know, a
confidence.
laser beam comes out of thin
Whatever
air.
this was, seeing something dart across your yard in the middle of the night, only to vanish before you can react, is enough to leave anyone uneasy.
Dun, 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 dun.
In March of 2023, a man known online as Deaf Paddler shared a video in which he signs to the camera, explaining how he believes he captured something unsettling in his basement earlier that day. He then takes us downstairs to show where it happened. For a short while, everything looks normal and undisturbed. Nothing seems out of place, but as you might expect, that calm doesn't last very long.
So we're gonna get you.
Out of nowhere, a chair in the basement suddenly shifts on its own.
Okay,
The
yeah.
movement is enough to instantly send the uploader running back up the stairs,
Yeah, he looks like he
clearly
wants to
shaken
shit
by what he just witnessed.
Yeah, he did.
Seeing an object move in an otherwise quiet basement is enough to make most people panic.
I'm fucking out of here.
Some viewers believe this could be a spirit briefly interacting with its surroundings, especially since the movement appears sudden and deliberate. Others think there could be a more ordinary explanation, such as someone off camera or something unseen causing the chair to move. Still, without anything visible nearby, the moment feels unsettling regardless. Whatever caused it, catching something like this on camera in your own basement is the kind of experience that sticks with you. Hopefully, whatever was down there didn't stick
in your
around,
pants.
and the upload was able to be safe at its home again.
Exactly. Oh,
Damn it, I
shit.
gotta get new drawers.
I would
Have you ever been noticed?
listen. I would have reacted the same fucking way. I definitely would have probably shit myself walking down there, just seeing a chair randomly move. Real or not, it would still scare the fuck out of me in a quiet ass fucking huge room like that.
Out late with friends, just driving
Dude,
around,
straight
laughing, and enjoying the night. It's something most of us have probably done plenty of times, and usually it ends with nothing more than a good memory. But sometimes, a night like that takes a strange turn. That's exactly what happened to a woman named Caitlin Helen and her friends one night back in December of 2022. In the video, Caitlin and her friends are filming a man across the street near Wells Fargo Bank. For reasons no one can quite explain,
Why were y'all doing
he's doing
that?
crunches right there on the sidewalk. It's random, a little funny.
Why you gotta pick on people? At least he's working out. Maybe he's homeless and can't afford a gym. Just saying. And he's working out. Or he's just trying to, he feels good and he's trying to get his workout in. Don't knock somebody's workout game. What the fuck's wrong with you? Now you're gonna get haunted.
Who
and clearly entertaining enough for them to stop recording.
Why is this guy doing crunches? Wait, where is he? Where is he? Ah! Oh no, he ran away! It's because he said that. He's gone.
See what happens?
Oh my god, wait.
At one point, Caitlin pans the camera away toward her friend. When she turns it back toward the street just a second or two later, the man is completely gone. There's no sign of him anywhere. What makes this moment unsettling is how fast it happens. 1 second he's clearly there, and the next it's like he vanished without a trace. Some viewers even joke it feels like he simply blinked out of existence. The most common skeptical
Bro, I'm out of here. These bitches annoying.
by stitching together two separate recordings. The quick camera pan would make it easy to cut between clips without it being obvious, creating the illusion of an instant disappearance. Still, even knowing that's possible, the timing is so clean it's hard not to do a double take. And of course, it doesn't explain the strangest part of all, why he was doing crunches next to a bank in the middle of the night to begin with. Either way, it's a weird clip from start to finish, and it definitely leaves you scratching your head.
More energy at night. So
Yeah.
Probably just a regular dude they were harassing.
Probably. That's what I'm thinking. He just bounced out.
This next video comes from the Paranormal Encounters subreddit and was originally from an Instagram post.
Did you know you were a ghost?
Molina Javier.
Yes, right. Video, bro.
It's the kind of clip that doesn't rely on jump scares. It's unsettling almost immediately. The footage was filmed late at night inside an Argentinian hospital parking lot.
Oh shit, this can be good.
You watch as the uploader stands still and slowly zooms in on a car parked in the lot.
Argentina's another
At first
country.
glance,
Got the shit.
it's just another vehicle sitting there in the dark. But the longer he zooms in, the clearer it becomes that something isn't right.
Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo. La puta madre. No, bro.
What? That's a reflection.
Ya se acuerda que era mentira.
That far away though from the car?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, Donna. Good night, honey.
Maybe.
Thank
Night,
you
Donna.
for joining. I mean, it looked like a reflection.
Could have been.
Nadie. Nadie.
Nadie. Un montón. Es un montón. Mira. Encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
So that bitch was scary.
Yeah.
When you speak a little Spanish, un poco.
Maybe that's what Christine really looks like.
Inside the car, a strange face can be seen staring back. The face appears pale and gray, with either no visible eyes or eyes so dark
I
they
see
look
what you're
somber
saying.
and
It
hollow.
totally could be him.
Near the
Yeah,
end
that's
of
what
the
I'm saying.
video,
Kind of
the
looks
face
like
slowly moves out of view, almost as if
Yeah,
it's
it looks like
trying
somebody
to
observing
hide.
what the fuck they're looking at.
Then, without warning,
Could be.
it suddenly
And just
reappears,
distorted from the
startling the
reflection.
over again.
Oh no, the way it
Seeing
up,
a face
no,
where no one should
it's
be.
not him. The way it
It's not
came up
unsettling
like
anyone.
that.
especially in a hospital setting
I feel like he would have
late at
came from
night.
the other side.
Some believe this could be something paranormal, possibly an apparition drawn to a place already
Maybe.
associated with
Drive
illness and
by.
death.
Unlucky
Others
passenger.
think it could be a person inside the vehicle, or even a reflection or visual distortion made more
That's the
unsettling by
passenger seat.
darkness too. But the way the face seems to deliberately move in and out of view makes it difficult to
Looks like a
brush off
female
completely.
almost.
Whatever this was,
Kind of on this side.
You don't forget easily.
Yeah.
And it's hard not to wonder what the uploader felt standing there alone when that face looked back at him.
I'd just be thankful that the bitch wasn't trying to drive it.
This next video comes from a TikTok user known as MuteLou4256. At first, the footage looks completely normal, showing the uploader driving down a road late at night on May 11th, 2023.
What do y'all think of this one?
Nothing seems out of the ordinary at first. It's just a quiet drive in the dark. But within a matter of seconds, the situation takes a very eerie turn.
Unicorn.
What's that?
What do you think of this one?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
I just finished this one. It's not
Let me
colored
see
yet.
it. Oh, I like it. Fucking nice. That's gonna be bomb. That's gonna
It's
be
another
really
hoodie monster.
nice. Nice.
He's got a Bela Lugosi hair.
Oh yeah.
The classic Vlad, the Dracula.
Out of nowhere, a ghostly-looking figure suddenly appears in the middle of the road. The figure almost resembles an older woman and seems to materialize right in the vehicle's path. If you rewind the video and watch closely, it's hard to see her anywhere in the moments before she steps into view.
Oh shit.
What makes this even more unsettling is the driver barely has enough time to react, swerving just in time to avoid hitting her. Despite how sudden it is, he doesn't shout or panic. He simply corrects the car and keeps driving.
Yeah.
Some viewers believe this could be a genuine apparition,
shift a little
especially
right.
since the figure seems to appear without warning and doesn't behave like a normal pedestrian would. The calm reaction from the driver only adds to the strange feeling surrounding the clip. Others suggest there could be a more ordinary explanation. It's possible a person stepped into the road from a blind spot or was obscured by darkness until the headlights hit them. But the way the figure seems to appear almost instantly makes the moment hard to forget. Either way, this clip is a reminder of how unpredictable night driving can be, and why staying alert on dark roads is so important.
I looked at him.
That's true.
When they slowed it down, you can see it. Look at him.
Before we get into this one, there's a bit of personal history behind
he didn't hit me.
I actually
Oh my
featured
goodness.
this footage in my very first
Right?
Spooks video nearly 10 years ago. That video is no longer on YouTube, so I thought it'd be more than fitting to give this clip
Ghost
another
light,
look
homie.
here. Paul Freeman was an American researcher who dedicated much of his
Paul
life to
Freeman.
searching for Bigfoot.
Oh
Over the
shit.
years, he claimed to have
Waste of
recorded
time.
video footage of the elusive creature
Yeah.
and to have discovered footprints showing dermal
Government
ridge
got him in the
patterns
end.
similar to human
Yeah.
fingerprints.
I think so.
The plaster casts Freeman made from these
They
tracks
smoked
were
that
taken
motherfucker,
seriously by
Bigfoot.
several respected anthropologists,
That's right.
including Jeff Meldrum of
So
Idaho
there's too many
State
people
University
getting close to the truth.
and
We gotta
Gilbert
kill them.
Krantz of Washington State University.
Oh
Both spent years studying the prints and believed they showed unusual characteristics difficult to explain.
Never found
However, not
Bigfoot,
everyone
sir.
was convinced. Other well-known figures in the
That's
Bigfoot
what I
community,
would've stuck
such as
with.
Renee
Nice
DeHinden
fuck.
and Bob Titmus, openly dismissed Freeman's claims and accused him of fabricating evidence for attention. On June 10, 1982, Freeman reported seeing a Bigfoot near Walla Walla, Washington. He described it as nearly 8 feet tall and covered in reddish-brown hair. Years later, in 1994, he recorded what he believed was the same type of creature in the Blue Mountains of northeastern Oregon.
Oh, there he goes.
Just strolling through the woods. Leave Bigfoot alone. What's bothering you?
Get up here where I'm seeing you quick. Get up here.
Even decades later, the footage still looks surprisingly convincing to many viewers. The figure's proportions, movement, and apparent weight make it stand out from typical hoax videos, which is why some believe this could be genuine footage of Bigfoot moving through its natural environment. Others remain skeptical. The video quality is low, and without clear reference points, it's difficult to rule out a person in a costume. Freeman's controversial
Did you not see it said 1994? That's as clear as you're going to get for 1994.
reputation also causes some to question whether the footage was staged, especially given how divided opinions were within the Bigfoot research community itself. Whether this was one of the clearest captures of Bigfoot ever recorded or a carefully constructed hoax, Paul Freeman's footage remains one of the most debated pieces of evidence in cryptozoology. So what do you think? Real creature or clever deception? Let me know your thoughts.
I think he just don't want you to talk to him no more.
This final video was shared online by a man named Stephen Leon. At first, it looks like nothing more than a wholesome moment between a father and his young daughter. Stephen's filming himself playing with her, tossing balls back and forth as they laugh together. It's a genuinely sweet scene, but as you've probably guessed by now, something unsettling is happening in the background.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yay! Yeah! You want the small one?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Oh my.
No, almost. I mean, you hit SpongeBob, though. Yay! Last one.
Several times throughout the video, you can see the blinds are slowly lifting on their own. It almost looks like someone is peeking in through the window, watching the two of them without being noticed. Stephen didn't catch it at the time, but after viewers pointed it out, he uploaded a second video to investigate further. In that follow-up, he shows the room is located on the second floor of the house, making it hard to explain how anyone could have ever reached the blinds from outside. A third and final video shows security footage from the same area. Stephen points out there are no fingerprints or signs of anyone physically touching the blinds, yet they still appear to move on their own. So how did this happen? Was there someone lingering in the room, quietly interacting with the environment while they played? Stephen clearly couldn't come up with a normal explanation, and honestly it's difficult to see what else could have caused it. Seeing something move on its own in the background of such an innocent moment makes this clip especially unsettling. And if this really was caught on camera without anyone noticing at the time, it's the kind of thing that makes you wonder what else might be happening just out of view.
No.
What do you think caused the blinds to move? Let me know your thoughts.
No.
And that was 13 scary videos.
No. What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hi.
Dun, dun, dun.
I can do one more. You want to do one more?
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more.
Do uno más. Mr. Pickles.
This one.
Misery's pickle.
Share. scary.
Of the house that had already been making them uneasy. After hearing strange noises for a while, they finally decided to check the attic. Allie positioned himself directly beneath the hatch, gripping the long stick used to pull it open, while his friend filmed from a few steps back.
Really?
That's when the sound started again. Heavy banging
I wouldn't
echoed
be
from
fucking
above,
with
not scratching, not shuffling,
Shut.
but slow,
he hasn't
deliberate
posted the
knocks.
video yet.
Each one sounded forceful, almost intentional.
I wonder if they gave him
Too
a
controlled
break or
to be
not.
animals, too heavy to be loose pipes.
Who?
Lee.
Who didn't post a video? Lee? Oh,
Lee
I know. I
didn't.
haven't seen. Hopefully.
Makes me wonder.
I've been watching.
Got him
Waiting.
or
Yeah,
not?
I've been waiting for an update. They've been fucking him up, and he don't listen.
And eerily timed, as if whatever was up there knew they were standing below.
No.
Escucha, hágale, pero hágale suavecito. Espere, espere. Y luego. Hágale.
Oh, shit.
Allie hesitated for a moment, then slowly pushed the
I
attic door
just
upward
looked
with the
up,
stick.
and there was a
The
weird
hatch
looking
creaked
face
open,
there.
revealing nothing but darkness at first. The camera tilted upward, trying to
more
make sense of
inclined to
the empty
believe the
space.
foreigners.
And then
Yeah.
something appeared. A face
They don't have
suddenly
as much
emerged in the
electricity
opening,
overseas.
pale,
Yeah.
unnatural, staring straight down at them from inside the attic. It
It's a
didn't
black-eyed
speak.
child.
It barely moved.
It could
But
be.
its presence alone
No,
was
no.
enough to send both of them into instant panic. The camera jolted violently as they turned and ran, shouting in fear. Behind them, the attic door slammed shut.
Yep.
The footage cuts shortly after. Allie later said neither of them went back up there that night.
Good.
No one else
Smart.
was supposed to be in the house. And whatever looked
Are they
down
trying to
at
say
them
Ali?
from that attic
Ali?
was never seen again.
I think so. Something like that.
They're making it sound like it's Ali.
This is a family we featured on the channel before. A family whose situation has been one of the hardest for viewers to make sense of. On the very first day of the year, while most people were sleeping peacefully or welcoming a fresh start, this family barely managed to get even an hour of rest.
Oh, hell no.
No. I would be moving. No. Sounds like fireworks or drums. Like, what are they?
Yeah. 10. Multiple spirits.
Espérate para allá, ya tranquilo, pues vaya. Ya, espérame.
That would piss me off.
Yeah, it fucking would piss me off too. Shit's annoying as fuck.
Ya, por favor, ya. Tranquilos. Tranquilos, no pasa nada. No pasa
Damn, they ain't even outside.
Espérame, voy a ver allá abajo, no hay nada acá.
The shitting ghost.
At first glance, some people may be quick to dismiss this as staged, but that reaction often comes from the outside looking
I'm
in.
constipated.
Something you don't
Right?
understand, something you can't control and can't escape from, creates a kind of fear that doesn't
What's that?
fade when the camera turns off. Many viewers keep repeating the same advice, just move. But it's never that simple. When money is tight,
Well, yeah. What
when
if
the
you don't have
housing
the money to
market is
move?
unforgiving, and when every
Yeah, that's
affordable
true.
option feels just as uncertain as the place you're already in. The family says they've tried everything they know how to do. They've looked for explanations. They've searched for help, and yet whatever this is refuses to stop. For now, this is one mystery that won't let go. Manuel is exploring an abandoned school late at night, a place he's convinced is haunted after hearing about unexplained activity there for years. The building is completely silent, except for his footsteps echoing through the empty halls as he films, slowly making his way toward the area where most of the reports seem to come from. The farther he goes, the heavier the atmosphere feels. Not just quiet, but tense, like the air itself is watching him.
Creamy
Para
coconut.
que vean que no es inventado, o sea, no tengo ningún otro dispositivo. La bocina la tengo aquí, o sea, no hay otro medio, estoy grabando con mi teléfono, un único teléfono.
Yeah.
I think my dad would hate it.
Nuevamente
But
escuché
that
ruidos.
sounds like it's right up my alley. Bro took a bat. He's like, I'm about to fuck this thing up.
Right? Absolutely.
It came in contact. It's like, what are you gonna do with that bat, buddy? You can't see me. You can't see me.
Nuevamente escuché ruidos y
Right?
esta vez ya no es un niño.
Nice, Trisha. That's some good stuff. I've had some.
Is it good?
It is.
Shit.
Oh, strawberry cream is good too.
No mames.
Y'all are making me want a vanilla Coke.
I don't like
They
it.
hit differently than regular Coca-Cola.
Yeah. It's the same with the Dr. Pepper. The different flavor ones, like the coconut one is really good, and the strawberry and cream one is really good.
Which one was it that came out with a blue drink?
¿Quién está ahí?
Who did?
Was it Dr. Pepper that came out with the blue?
No, I thought that was Mountain Dew.
It's not Mountain Dew. It was something else, and it was blue, and it was cream soda tasting.
Oh shit, I have no idea.
It was a long time ago, though. Probably when I was a teenager or like a kid. So like late 90s, early
Damn, I
2000s.
had no idea. I was a kid then too.
I don't think it was Mountain Dew. It was something that wasn't supposed to be blue. That they made blue.
Huh. I will have to
I don't
dig
think
in.
it was Coke, though.
Hey Tracy.
Something like that. I don't remember.
Soda.
What,
Oh, so,
I
yeah.
know it wasn't Coca-Cola, though.
Yeah, it wasn't a Coca-Cola product. Wasn't it
And
a
it wasn't
Pepsi
Mountain
product?
Dew, though.
Well,
It could have been Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper is from Pepsi products.
Which makes me think it might have been Pepsi. It
I
could have
don't
been
know.
Pepsi. I don't know. I don't know either. Tracy, what's up? See, it's like the what do they call it? The Mandela
No,
effect.
no,
You
no.
know what I'm talking about, but we ain't gonna find the name of it. Or which brand it was.
No seas mamón.
Oh, Fanta.
Estoy completamente solo y
I don't think it was Fanta either, though, because Fanta's always had the flavors.
As Manuel approaches a hallway near the bathrooms, a strange high-pitched sound suddenly rings out. At first, it's faint, but sharp enough to make him stop in his tracks. He follows the noise as it guides him straight to a bathroom on the left. With every step closer, the sound changes, shifting into something worse. A quiet, drawn-out wail that sends chills through him. Manuel steps inside, whispers.
With Sprite.
Blue raspberry, dark berry. Was it Sprite?
I think it was Sprite. Yep. That's the first thing to pop up when I looked it up.
Hey, into the darkness. That's when the wail suddenly grows much
Pepsi
louder,
Blue.
echoing violently off the tiled
Pepsi
walls.
Blue. I remember
He
Pepsi
begins checking
Blue.
the stalls one by one, clearly showing that they're all empty. But the moment he finishes, the sound abruptly
2004,
stops.
yeah.
A second later,
Yeah.
the wailing resumes again.
Early 2000s.
This time coming from deeper inside the school,
That's it.
far beyond
Yep,
the bathroom
Pepsi
he's
Blue,
standing
it's
in.
blue, yep.
Manuel
Blue.
freezes,
Okay, well, we gotta
realizing
figure
whatever
that
made
out.
that sound wasn't
It was
trapped in
Pepsi
one
Blue.
room at all.
Holy
It was
shit.
moving,
I remember that.
Part 2 picks up immediately where the last clip left off. And this time, there's no mistaking how intense things have become. The noise is now incredibly loud, pouring through the building. No longer distant, no longer faint. It sounds unmistakably like a woman in pain. A long, strained wail that fills the halls and makes the walls vibrate.
I don't want to miss anything, though. I'll just wait. Oh, fuck no, dude.
Nope. Nah, you hear a woman screaming like that. And
that wasn't even a scream. That was what the writers described as blood-curdling scream.
Yep.
That was beyond the scream. That's that fucking.
That's that death scream. Yes, like help me. Don't call the authorities. Don't investigate.
¿Quién está ahí? Dude, that put fucking shit in my chest right there.
Yeah. Woo. Holy shit.
If I was him, I'd be having a heart attack.
No mames.
Yeah. Hey, Noxious.
What's up?
Hey, ¿quién está ahí?
See, whatever is in there can come through a fucking screen. Got no doubt about it. Oh, I gotta stand in I gotta crouch. Man, fucking just start rocking over here. Gosh damn. Evil in this fucking
I'm
hospital.
sorry, Noxious. That sucks. This is my first smoker of the night. I've been smoking off and on all day.
I'll toke one up with y'all.
Oh yeah. Got my pen.
Oh, cheers, lady.
Cheers.
Esto ya no es normal, neta.
Hell yes, Noxious. Yeah.
Se siente muy cabrón esta partida aquí.
I think you should just stay out of that area, sir.
No mames, clarito sí está escuchando.
No. Should I just shit my pants? Is that what
Güey, qué pedo.
Sheesh.
O sea, ella es aquí.
Lord.
You'll probably get a little bit extra higher nauseous.
Yeah, you probably will, hon. Damn,
2 days can make a difference.
Hell yeah.
7 days makes even more of a difference.
We watching spooky stuff. That's what we watching.
¿Y quién está ahí?
Go forward, man.
¿Quién está ahí?
You got a metal rod in your hand. If it's something physical, you can beat the shit out of it.
Right.
That's nah. Fuck that. Hell nah. Okay, there's nothing in the bathroom. Bro works at a murder house.
Probably. He probably has no clue. This man has no idea where he's working.
Hola.
Or it could be an echo from a neighboring building. Instead of looking for ghosts, you could be calling 911.
That screaming was crazy, though.
Yeah.
Like that.
hay nadie. Yo no escucho nada. Rayos.
As Manuel stands frozen, the bathroom stall doors in front of him begin to open on their own, one by one, fast, as if something unseen is pushing them open from the inside.
I did too.
That's enough to force him to retreat backward into the hallway, breathing heavily as the sound drags on longer than ever before. Just when it finally cuts out, he cautiously steps forward again. But the second he reaches the bathroom entrance, the scream erupts once more, even louder than before.
Wailing lady.
Manuel later claims all this was happening around 3 in the morning. Unsure what to do, he stays where he is as the cries continue, bouncing around the building and making it impossible to pinpoint their source. He decides to check the men's bathroom on the right.
Oh, those are the bathrooms.
But as he films inside,
you can't even
it becomes clear the noise isn't
That's what
coming
I'm saying.
from there at all.
Hell fucking no.
Suddenly, it shifts again,
You'd
pulling
have to
him
do
back
your
toward the
pants.
women's bathroom. Only now it sounds different, less like screaming,
Exactly,
and more like
noxious.
someone violently gagging or vomiting behind the walls.
Maybe it's a bulimic
Moments later,
ghost that she don't
the
want to be
agonizing
bothered.
screams return at full volume. Manuel calls out "Hola" several times,
That's
his
what they
voice
prefer,
shaking,
noxious,
but there's no
honestly.
response.
They'd be
Then,
like, okay.
Yeah,
for the
just
longest
leave him be.
stretch of the night, everything
Leave the
goes completely
motherfucker
silent.
puke in peace.
Taking that as his chance, Manuel slowly backed away, never turning his back, before finally leaving the building altogether. Whatever was inside didn't follow him out.
Good.
But the sounds he captured were more than enough to
Whatever
convince him to
happened in
never
that bathroom
return.
was super
The woman
traumatic.
was
I know
just
that
about to
much.
take a shower when her friend FaceTimed her. During the call, the friend jokingly teased her about the way she had wrapped her hair before hanging up. Laughing it off, she decided to rewrap it properly and record a quick video to send back as proof that she could do it better this time. But while she was recording, something completely unexpected happened. Watch
Right,
closely.
noxious? I actually do, though. I want to do ghost fucking shit. Get scared.
From her
Real
reaction
fear and
alone,
panic right
you
there.
can tell just how badly this shook her. And honestly,
Fucking hell no.
it's hard to blame her.
I would run.
She had already
too.
heard unsettling stories from neighbors in the building, reports of curtains moving on their own, unexplained knocking late at night, and even sounds coming from rooms no one was inside.
Amazing.
So when her own curtains suddenly began moving violently, not gently swaying, but tugging hard
She
as if
said,
someone were
"Wait a
deliberately
second,
pulling it,
act like I
panic
didn't
set
see
in
it, and now,
immediately.
oh,
This didn't look like hair movement. It didn't look
that's
accidental.
how you do it right
And in
there.
that moment, running was the only thing she could think to do.
Yeah,
Run,
But if
girl.
whatever caused that movement had already crossed into
The
her
fuck out
apartment,
of there.
many people argue that running alone wouldn't solve anything. So what do you think? Was this
Yeah,
a
that
one-time
brings us back
incident?
to the debate
Or is
the
this
other
something
night.
she
Can
should
you
start
outrun a
taking very
ghost?
seriously? A group of explorers decided to check out an old abandoned school, the kind of place where every hall
Yeah, I don't mind a chill ghost. It's
Why you
like
think
that
you're
shit
lucky
there.
to run into demons, noxious?
I don't want to.
way feels frozen in time, and every classroom looks like the students simply stood up one day and never came back. They were there for the architecture, the decay, the eerie silence that only places like this seem
You're
to
cool.
hold.
A demon would think
While
you were
filming,
cool.
they believed they were only capturing peeling paint, dusty desks, and empty corridors.
Yes.
But they had
Keep
no
your hands
idea
to
they
yourself.
reported something far more unsettling.
Keep your
Have a-
hands to yourselves, demons.
That's right. Don't touch me. If I die tomorrow, I will come back and kick your ass, like Noxious said.
You women on YouTube are terrifying.
Right there at the end of the hallway, something
So I'll
appears.
catch your ass on the other side, you
Looks
bitch ass.
disturbingly like a small child. They didn't notice it while filming.
Hands on the other side.
It wasn't until
I
later,
will fuck you
reviewing
up
the
after
footage,
I'm dead,
that they
sir.
realized what had been standing there the entire time.
Right.
Some say childlike apparitions are rarely what they seem.
They don't
And while it didn't move toward them,
transparent ghost
didn't
hands.
follow them, and
Right?
didn't react in any obvious way. The most unsettling part is knowing it was
Gotta
there,
do them like John Cena.
silent, watching.
You're gonna tear them up.
And that makes this one of the most chilling discoveries they've captured so far.
You can
This
see
footage was
it.
captured by a home security camera. Annalisa was left completely shaken by what she discovered. At first, nothing seemed unusual, but when she reviewed the footage, something stood out immediately.
She
Have a
said,
look.
She said I'm sensitive. Graves, what's up?
All right, Graves, honey. Thanks for stopping by.
In the first recording, it almost looks like a figure casually walking through the frame. There's no rush, no panic,
That's another.
just
check.
movement where no one should be.
And active
Then comes the second
camouflage.
clip. A voice can be
Yeah,
heard
that's
clearly
different, Eric.
whispering a single word.
Oh, that's a dead
Eric.
person. Okay.
What makes this especially unsettling is the timing. This happened less than
you
2
had a
minutes
gun.
after Annalisa's husband, Eric, had just left for work. Many people believe hearing your name when you're alone can mean different things. Some say it's a spirit trying to get your attention. Others believe it's mimicry, an entity copying familiar
I don't
voices
care.
to
I hear a name.
lure or provoke a response.
Shit.
There's also the psychological explanation, how the mind can fill silence with what it expects to hear.
Is a problem, probably.
But that theory doesn't sit quite right when the voice is captured on camera. So what do you think this was? A coincidence? A call? Or something that knew Eric's name a little too well? A couple begins to notice strange, unexplained movement inside their home.
Starting to manifest
It starts
into our
subtly.
reality
Items not being where they were left.
through the cameras.
An uneasy feeling when certain rooms go quiet. And moments where it feels like someone else is
Not a good
present,
thing. That means
even
they're
when they're
actually
alone.
finding a way into our reality.
One evening, one of them notices something she's absolutely certain about.
Well,
The blinds in one.
I keep saying, like, if I died and became a ghost, I would fuck with all my haters' computers.
I would go straight ghost with it. Patrick Swayze, the man in the subway. Straight up, I'd be the guy in the subway. You got to do it like this. Ah!
Right? Nah, I'm gonna fuck with their computers and their phones.
Go
Make
through
them
the
type
net.
nice things about you.
Can you imagine what that would be like, though? Would it be
I'd
like
make
Spy Kids or some shit? Or like
Yeah.
Science, where they hack the fucking government. Would it be like?
Oh
this?
shit! The ghosts just be letting all the information out. Damn.
See all that fucking data pass by you.
I'd be like, oh, these motherfuckers did lie.
That would be interesting.
I'd have to make it known. So I not
wonder-
only I would do like Noxious said and make them type nice things about me, but then
I just
I'd
read
put all
that.
the-
Yes.
I'd put all their shit, all the government. I make sure they get the government secrets out there too. Here you go. It's on your computer now. Oh,
jeez.
Yeah, either share it or they're coming to get you.
Are open, even though
Might as
she
well at
clearly
that
remembers closing them. She shuts the blinds again and leaves the room. Minutes later, she returns. The blinds are open. This time, instead of brushing it off, she stays. She pulls out her phone and starts recording, hoping to catch what's causing it. Watch closely.
Is it me or is that shit company? You pause this shit, cuz.
Were you crippin', woman?
Is it me?
Right? Post this shit.
Oh my god, baby.
Yeah, cuz.
Baby. Is it me or the opening?
Nah, she on that.
Fill up their water thing.
After the video was shared, explanations quickly followed. Some suggested the blinds might be loose or no longer tight enough, slowly slipping open on their own. Others speculated that someone could have been standing outside the window, but when she stepped outside to check for footprints or any sign of someone nearby, there was nothing. No marks, no disturbance, nothing that could explain it. What makes this harder for the couple to dismiss is that this isn't the only strange thing they've experienced. They've openly said they believe they're gifted with sight, able to sense and even see spirits. Because of past experiences, they're already open to the idea that the paranormal is very real. They've encountered unexplained events outside their home as well. Moments that only reinforce that belief. One experience in particular stands out. Shortly after their nephew Nick lost his best friend, they took him to the park to spend some time together.
There you go, Trisha. See what I'm saying? I would so fuck with them too. That was terrible. That's disgusting.
While they were there, something unexpected was captured. Watch and listen closely.
This is a video of our nephew at the park, and his best friend had recently died. Let us know what you hear.
Why am I doing lesser favors for Spanish people?
I don't know. Why are they out at night? The street lights are
Hear a
on.
voice saying, "Nick, I love you." Others believe it says, "I can help you." Was this a comforting message meant only for him, or something else entirely trying to make contact? Let me know what you heard. This clip was captured inside an old school by a man who works there overnight. Once everyone leaves, his job is simple. Walk the halls, check each classroom, make sure everything is locked and exactly where it should be. During one of those quiet night shifts, he began hearing sounds coming from a bathroom down the hall. Not distant echoes or random noises, but the kind you'd expect if someone was actively using it. Water running, movement, subtle sounds bouncing off the tiled walls. At first, he stood outside and waited, assuming someone would eventually come out. But minutes passed, and no one did. When he finally decided to
Shitting ghosts, man. Phasmophobia. They're shit. They died on the toilet. Oh, this might have been a heart attack. Dropped and hit his head.
Facts. I'm sorry, Trisha. That's terrible. It's so stupid.
Fucking Facebook.
Yeah,
Facebook
fucking
turned into some crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a platform for families and friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not
supposed
that
to be.
If they want to do that crazy shit, go to X. X is a platform for literally everything, including sex and violence.
Yeah.
Pagar todo y cerrar todo.
It's the sin den.
Una escuela de noche. En Estados Unidos,
Instagram is where you go to find
tenía
cyber
muchos
sex,
años esta
and
escuela
X
ya.
is where you go to
Es
find
una escuela muy
everything.
viejita.
Damn.
Apparently, yeah.
Wow.
Fucking insane.
The obvious explanation would be faulty plumbing or pressure buildup in an old building.
Possibly.
But in a place that was supposed to be completely empty, it didn't feel like a malfunction. It
all
felt
be
more
going?
like something repeating a routine, one that
The other
never
one's
really
not on.
stopped.
Oh, wait.
I'll
That's
leave
what
you to
I'm
be
saying.
the judge on
When
this one. A woman had been collecting antique dolls for years,
Oh no, not
slowly
dolls.
building an impressive collection inside her home.
Oh, shit.
For a long time, everything seemed normal. The dolls stayed where she left them. Nothing felt out of place. But eventually, she began
Why
noticing
she got a
something she
Chucky
couldn't
doll?
explain.
Mark
Some of the dolls
Zuckerberg
appeared
is
to move on
eventually
their
gonna
own.
end up losing all
At
his
first, she
money.
convinced herself it was just her imagination. Maybe she misremembered where she placed them. But the movements kept happening.
Because Facebook
Then came
is
the
one that did
sounds.
the most damage to
Children's
people's brain.
laughter echoing
Oh,
through
yeah, for
empty
sure.
rooms. No one else home. No toys turned on. Things took a darker turn after she had a baby.
Lonely. That's what
Worried
it
for her
is.
child's safety, She installed baby monitors throughout the house.
See, is she a single
That's
mom?
when she
Is that what
started
that shit said?
capturing something far more
I think
unsettling.
so.
Ghostly figures appearing near the crib, shapes lingering where no one should be. One day,
why the
while
fucking
driving,
dolls?
she
I don't
decided
like
to record
dolls.
something unusual involving one of her dolls. Watch closely.
Why she got it in
Freaking
the car?
insane update, y'all. The doll is back with us. Not the one that was stolen,
chicks like her
but
need
the
to stop
one
booty
that we
calling.
managed to wash our hands of by giving away. I had to drive 20 minutes away and come pick up this damn doll, and I never, ever, ever wanted to put this doll in my car. Ever. The only time it's ever been in my car is...
That's a true word, Noxious, right there.
I'm about
Yeah.
to as well, Trisha.
Damn.
I got
when
a stream
I
through the
picked
night
it up
as
for the
well.
very first time. It has not been in my car. I think where I messed up is when we first got the dolls and we seen that something was attached to them and that something was haunting them.
Then
I
why
made the
didn't you
mistake
listen, white
of being
woman?
like,
Jeez.
don't hurt us, we'll take care of you. This is before I had kids.
She
though.
sounds
So
southern.
I've done
She
made this
should've
doll
listened.
or whatever's attached to this damn doll
Exactly.
promises that we will always take, because me and my husband were like, it's a little girl attached to this.
The video shows the doll sitting upright in the passenger seat. At first, it appears completely still. Then, it begins to move. Subtle at first, but gradually the motion becomes more deliberate. While some of the movement could be explained by the car being in motion, not all of it lines up. Certain shifts don't match the road, the turns, or the vibration of the vehicle. They look intentional. The woman later explained that she believes this particular doll is haunted by the spirit of a young girl, and after everything she's experienced inside her home, she's not ruling anything out. So what do you think? Could this doll really be possessed? Or is there another explanation hiding in plain sight?
Maybe.
Either way, let's hope her baby remains safe with this kind of energy lingering around their home. A man is trying to understand why his younger daughter is absolutely terrified of a specific toy. Every time she sees it, she cries. When it's brought closer, she screams and tries to get away, refusing to
Care
stay in
Bear?
the same room with it.
Yeah,
She won't
but I
touch
had
it.
one when I was
She won't
little
look at
that
it for more than a
pulled the
moment,
string in the
and
back.
she becomes
You do
visibly
nothing.
distressed whenever it's nearby. What makes this even stranger
Did
is
what
that
it was
this
supposed
reaction
to do.
doesn't happen with any of her other toys. Only this one. One evening, hoping to get to the bottom of what's causing such a strong response, the father brings the toy out again with the help of his older daughter. As they interact with it,
Oh,
he
God.
suddenly notices something unsettling. Watch closely.
Okay, pull the string.
Okay.
Let it go slow. All right, now do it regularly. All right, I'll do it again, but a little
Yeah,
slower.
mine used to say the same thing. You're my super friend.
Before jumping to conclusions, it's important to understand what this toy actually is. Viewers quickly pointed out that it's a 1985 second-generation Care Bear, one of the early talking toys. Unlike modern toys that use digital electronics, these older models relied on mechanical sensors. The slower the pull string retracts, the slower the internal cylinder turns.
Yes,
This can cause
I
the
know
voice
that.
to
I
stretch,
used to fuck with
warp,
mine
and
to
distort,
make different
similar to
noises
forcing a
too.
vinyl record to slow down mid-play. Back when these toys were first released, many parents complained about how
So what we're
unsettling
hearing
they
is the
sounded.
true intentions of the
Who even
creator.
described
Yeah, because I
he's
had
a
this.
fucking-
I had the same one. I had that same exact one. And if you pull the string a certain way,
I don't
you
know if I
can
have to use
alter
the words
voice.
allegedly, but I think the creator of Care Bears might be a fucking. I promise
Well,
I won't
maybe.
tell.
That's a possibility.
Why the fuck would it say that?
I don't know.
I think the creator of the Care Bears might be a creeper.
I still have all of mine, my original Care Bears. I still have the one that this little girl is playing with.
That would be a shame.
the voices
to find
as
out
disturbing or downright demonic.
Right?
But that's not where the concern ends. Some people took the theory much further, pointing to the symbols on the Care Bear's belly, known as belly badges. According to certain beliefs, these symbols resemble markings used in voodoo practices, thought to act as spiritual beacons or invitations for specific entities.
Lockhart!
Others dismiss this as coincidence or overinterpretation. But those who believe in spiritual sensitivity argue that children are often far more perceptive to energies adults ignore.
I mean, it's
So,
true though.
if this little girl reacts so strongly to this specific toy,
If you
got
know
that
black
the one
magic,
that's
you know
white,
black magic.
I had one too. We got it for my daughter, although she took hers out of the box.
I had a Furby.
Oh, we got some for my kids, my older boys. Oh my god. Don't fucking feed those things after midnight, I'm telling you.
So they're really
is it really just the
terrifying.
distorted voice?
You know those
Or is she sensing something else
those little
entirely?
demon toys that
I'll
came
let
out
you be
not
the
that long
judge.
ago that
Whew.
like, shit to you.
Listen, that thing, I don't care. That thing, I have the same one. I don't.
What were they
It's
called?
not
Jujus or
haunted. You
something?
can alter its voice. Huh?
The Jujus or something like that. What were they called?
Like the
Those toys that came
jujubes?
out.
Oh God. Oh
The little demons.
shit. Yes,
Yeah,
I know what
these
you're
last
talking
5
about.
years, they've been marketing the shit out of hell.
Wow.
It's been pretty crazy.
Oh, nice, Torvey. Damn. All right. That's the last one for the night. Creeped out enough.
We done?
We are done. I'm going to get out of here.
That was a fun ride.
It was. I like the spooky shit.
The spooky shit is always good. Everybody
Yes.
needs a break from the drama shit.
I definitely do. So,
For real.
found some emu, though, I might cover. Some
And then you
new
got the
stuff.
link, to the backroom stuff in case you get
Yes.
curious.
Yes.
So
I'm going to
those are
check
the
that
original
out.
Kane Parsons Kane
Okay.
Pictures clips.
All right, cool.
It should be most of them. Just take your pick.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, y'all.
All right, peace.
Peace out.
Peace out, bro. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. Think we've seen enough spooky shit. Going on 3 hours. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. There was a request for some backrooms scary stuff, so we'll have to check that out. See what's up with that. But thank you all for joining me. See you later. Bye.